What's up, Passel? Welcome to the 2022 Offensive Points IDP Army Draft Reaction and Analysis live stream. So welcome. We are happy to have you guys here. As usual, I'm with my cohorts, Billy and Josh. And this time we got Jordan with us. He's the big man. He's the king. He's the boss in the house. So no ratting us out, people.
Let's go. What's up, y'all? What's up, IDP Army? What's up, Possums?
No ratting us out. I like it.
We ready to do this damn thing?
I think we are, man. We got some commercials going on right now, but draft is technically supposed to start right now. So here we are. It'll take about 15 minutes to get warmed up, but we're excited. We're the Passel and Billy's coughing.
Welcome to the Passel.
Yep, these
Joe,
allergies are kicking my ass.
Love the new setup, Joe. Just want to talk about that. We got the Golden Tee in the back. We will have Joe playing Golden Tee probably throughout the NFL draft.
Absolutely.
And it's just going to be a great time.
Joe, that's
So
a
Josh,
nice signed DK Metcalf helmet behind you.
It is, isn't it? I got the Roquan one to match it, too. I guess it's that way.
Nice.
So, Josh, you were saying, what was your bet on Aiden Hutchinson?
Aiden Hutchinson will be the #1 draft pick.
I'll take you on that. First fireball bet of the night.
Fireball better than night. Start off with some fireworks with the fireball. I got a little guy, so I can only take like 3, but we'll make do.
3.
I'll send you some of this. It's fine.
What in the weak hell is that? 3.
Well,
You just kind of.
I mean,
like
I've
going
made
to
3
Vegas
bets,
with not
so-
a lot of money in your pocket, you know?
Yeah, you're just trying to hit big on the first one. I'll keep making them. I'll just end up running out of fireball. That's the problem.
Oh, I think I owe a few fireball shots.
You got any
You sure
fireball
do.
at that house?
You
No.
sure do.
I know.
You
I
better
know.
run to
I
the
owe
store.
at
It's
least
gonna be a long
at
stream.
least
So.
one for Trey Sermon. Probably a whole.
Probably a
fifth
couple
him.
for Trey Sermon, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know if just one's gonna do.
He's gonna be good this year. Just watch.
You just keep
Doubling
going on and
down,
on,
baby.
I
The
mean,
oldest
just
fantasy football analyst trick in the book.
pass the
Double
buck, man.
down.
That's great. Yeah, every year it'll just be a new moving them on a little bit.
What do you
further.
guys think about everybody talking about Jacksonville taking an edge? I mean, like I said in our chat earlier today, I mean, this would be like 3 of the last 4 years that they've used a first-round pick on an edge rusher. I mean, I know, like, this just seems kind of, I don't know. Like, at what point do you just say we need to try to look somewhere else with this early pick and just hope those guys develop?
I think when you look at that, it's when you have a franchise second-year quarterback that you need to protect. I think that's when you make that kind of move. Edge doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Doug Peterson's not going in, and he's not going to go in there and be like, yeah, we're going to go draft an all-star offensive line. I mean, is it going to help? Yeah, sure. But the problem really wasn't the Trevor Lawrence wasn't, I was under pressure.
It is.
Trevor
He
Lawrence
needs to be
looked bad.
protected. He needs
But he
to be
looked
protected.
bad. It wasn't about protection. He wasn't.
What's up, Hunter?
Uh-oh, Big
Oh,
Daddy's in the house.
Oh,
Now
guys,
we're all in big
Everybody
trouble.
hold your wallets. Make sure you got all your money. Oh man.
Cool,
What's
guys.
up, y'all? Share this with anyone that you know. Throw it in your league chats if you want. We're doing some giveaways. We got the signed Judy jersey that we're doing from Alabama. We're doing some IDP Army merch later to one of the Patreons. If you're joining us on Twitter, thank you for that. You can hit that retweet button. Hopefully some of my you guys are gonna, we're gonna have some good things going on tonight. We're gonna have a good time, drink a few beers, watch the
Yeah,
NFL
we're ready.
draft.
I'm ready for excitement. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready for Jacksonville to just take
Whoa.
like a kicker #1 overall. I'm ready for it. Come on.
I can see.
Hey, all right,
Rougarou.
Rougarou, I got something for you. So Cam Jordan down there in the Saints, he's been he's you've seen my timeline with all these quirkies and all that. He's got a quirky, and he DM'd me today about some quirky shit. Cam Jordan, we're buddying up to the Saints these days. So shout out to Cam, shout out to the Saints. This is a big draft for the Saints. People were saying this might be like one of the most important draft, first round picks that ever gets made by them. What are you laughing at?
Can you get to Hunter's comment real quick?
Yeah. Hunter, we're trying to grow a business here, man. I got other signed shit I'll send to you. I promise.
Yeah, Hunter.
Oh man, I forgot you did say that was Hunter's. Oh no.
Well, he didn't even have Jerry Judy. It's fine.
Oh, he's a huge Alabama fan, though. And
That is fair.
hilarious.
So
I'm gonna
so
try to.
one of our
I'm gonna
best
try to-
videos.
Give
is
him
a
the
Jerry
JC
Judy.
Jackson one.
Yeah, one of our best videos is a Jerry Judy video. So
Oh,
that's the thought behind it.
I forgot about that.
DM me, we'll get you something.
Geek
We'll get you an
Camaro,
offensive
what up,
points
brother?
possum t-shirt. How about that?
That's great.
Speaking of we're about to unleash the merch here. So if you guys want a possum IDP Army thing, yeah,
Got the possum shirts live and ready to go. Could be-
Yeah,
can-
I'm actually going to. I'm gonna post it in the chat here. Maybe you guys can actually go look at it if you want.
Yeah, so we got some possum shirts, some offensive points, and an IDP Army shirt as well. And there will be more throughout the time, but this is all I could get live at the time being.
yeah. Come support our trip to Canton. We're really excited about it.
DM me, Rougarou. DM me.
And we can do a quirky shirt eventually, because quirky shit. Sorry, I thought that said shirt. I'm excited about the possums. Quirky shirt. I don't know. Can you print NFTs on shirts? Is that allowed?
If you
We
own
could
it,
use
yeah,
Jordan.
you
We
want.
could use Jordans, right?
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
you own them, so I mean technically.
He owns that image.
But
I
then
guess, so.
we wouldn't get any of the profits. It would be all Jordan because he owns NFTs.
I mean,
so.
no, but the thing is, anything
get
we
credit
sell
for that
through the
shirt,
store
so.
is gonna be. That's a bit. I mean, that's all going to be shared between all of us. Obviously, I mean, if I'm going to use this platform to sell NFT shit and like make that part of our business, obviously that's going to come back for everybody.
If we sell a possum shirt, Jordan is getting part of
Exactly.
that. So
It's not like,
quirky
it's
shirt,
not like we're not
get
we're
part
not
of
like
the quirky
counting
shirt.
down.
No. He's not getting our possum shirts, man.
you're gonna like
Can we get a possum
edge him
NFT?
out.
Is that a thing?
There should
Oh,
be a
wow.
Passel NFT. We could
We'll
create one.
we'll get there eventually.
How do you
Get
make an
where?
NFT? I'm gonna
Where
start
are we
doing
going?
that.
I have no idea. I don't
Are we
think
going to
Jordan
do our
knows.
own NFT?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know how to make one. I guess so.
No. I mean, oh shit, the draft. Roger Goodell's in the house, baby.
Got the
About time-
booze.
about time we finally get this going. About time we finally get this going.
Let's go.
If it's Trayvon Walker, I don't know what to do with myself.
If it's Trayvon Walker,
Is Darren Waller wearing
Derek
jeans?
Carr's goofy ass. Come on now. I'm
Darren
turning up a
Waller
little
wearing
bit.
jeans to the
all
draft,
right,
man. That's
over
in-
under
it is in
amount of
Vegas.
people arrested during the NFL draft.
Derek Carr's such a rebel.
During it? Sorry, my glasses.
Oh, Jay Fisher's here. Are you just gonna skip right over Jay Fisher?
What
like
up,
that?
John?
Yeah.
Shut up. I didn't even see it.
We love our boy Rougarou, but John Fisher, man, real OG.
We love everybody.
Is that
No,
Aiden's mom
that's
or
not true.
girlfriend for real?
That's not true. I don't love Lang. Yeah, I know he's with Hunter right now. I hope he heard that.
Wow.
Sup,
Man,
Fisher?
this is getting intense.
Bringing the league drama into the real world, huh?
Oh yeah, well, it's fantasy football, man. I got to keep the shit talking throughout the
We
year.
live this shit.
It's his life.
Hey, I know. Okay, I'm good. It's good to hear people that ride or die with fantasy the way I do.
Mhm.
Hey, Dad, if you're watching, what's up? It's good to see
Oh
you.
wow,
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Joe's dad.
Things are gonna get a lot worse. from
Joe's
here.
dad. Just
Anybody
wait.
have any dynasty questions? I mean, if you got what fantasy football questions, we can obviously answer in between the stuff. But thanks for joining us here tonight. Obviously, like we said, throw us thumbs up, follow along. We're gonna be chatting football all night. This is literally like the start of the fantasy football season for the next year. Like this is the moment. So
How is
Why
this the
is-
start of the season?
Why is Darren Waller wearing jeans?
Nobody
No.
told
too
them.
gangsta.
Nobody
The
told
start
them.
of the season was when last season ended.
Yeah, I mean,
One
for
way
you
of looking at it.
weirdos.
Well, to be fair,
Hey, Casey and Aaron.
the NFL, the fantasy drafts are going to be happening soon, and that's what he means by the beginning of the NFL season or the
that
draft,
Ice
fantasy
T?
football season.
Iced tea.
That's
Who am I
not
looking
iced
at?
tea.
Iced
That's
tea, man. That's cute.
it's
Ice
Ice
too many
Cube.
ices out here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
God,
Right,
man.
right.
Y'all never sound old in your life.
Baby.
I thought he came out straight out of Compton, not straight out of Vegas.
Man, he's got that. You know,
Change
that's a good point.
allegiances.
Exactly. Well, kind of
He wasn't-
kept with the allegiances. He's an Oakland fan.
We'll allow it, but man, that mic feedback is terrible.
Oh damn, Lang
I can
already.
hear it.
Lang's already in the chat.
I got many problems, Lang.
Sup, Joe? Aaron's watching with me.
Hey, guys.
What up,
What's going on?
Lang?
Lang, I don't know, just trying to talk some shit, man. I appreciate you joining the actual thing instead of being on Hunters, so we could just have your name on there.
Derek Carr's such a jabroni.
Hey, Lang, what do you want for that 101 pick, man?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Lang is not getting.
It's already begun.
It's already in Hunter's pocket. Oh.
Oh.
Who's the farm team picking this year?
Oh my god.
He'll be traded for two.
Anybody got any money riding on this first pick?
We got a fireball bet.
Me and Joe got a fireball bet going on it.
Do I have money? I have money riding on everything on this draft. Literally, probably.
Did you do our 32 pick parlay?
I'm sorry, Joe. I didn't do it.
God, dang it, Billy.
There's
all 32 of them.
There's going to be trades.
All right, Joe quit the podcast.
That'll only be the first. That'll be the first time that happens tonight.
All right. Anyway, now that the real people.
Bomber's in here.
Got Bomber too.
What up, Bomber?
So
all right, Jaguars
are
it's going to take 10 minutes to make this first pick.
I think they trade it.
Where'd Joe go?
Get him back in here.
He knows how to get back in. He's a big boy. He'll figure it out.
Kicked him.
I might have to hop out here in a second too. I gotta.
All right, live stream's over, guys. 11 minutes. We didn't even make it to the first pick. 2 people have quit. It's me and Billy.
Yeah,
I have rid of that thing.
I'm really upset that you didn't.
Random shit going on here. I don't even know how I'm going to keep track of all these bets I have.
Packers trade up. Grab
I'm
Malik
sure there's
Willis with
an
the first
application you can pay like $50 a month for that'll do all that for you.
Probably so, because I'm just scrolling through.
Doesn't that
They
sound
got to throw that
wonderful?
the Bears don't have a first rounder, right? In my
I like how
face,
you guys were the first team they showed too.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
We had
damn.
fun on the stream last year. Whenever Joe, we got Joe when they picked old Justin Fields. Joe had a good
Yeah.
time.
that was the best backflip I've done in a long time.
I have Kyle Hamilton
backflip.
going number 2.
Bomber, I just want
over
to
a
be
month
clear.
ago.
You're wrong. It's Hutch.
Bomber Billy's got a little inside scoop on Evan Neal here.
Yeah, what's the inside scoop, Bill? What do you
The
got here?
inside scoop, even though it's been a rumor that's apparently been debunked all day, is that Evan Neal has a knee problem, and that's why he's sliding.
Don't we all have knee problems? Is this news?
Well, we talked about this last night, and Joe's like, I think every lineman has a knee problem. And I was like, yeah, that's true.
So
will say-
real quick, in their draft room, do you think Balky and Khan and Peterson are just in an all-out brawl right now?
I think
Absolutely.
it's that office thing where they're like all holding the guns up to each other. I think it's kind of like that in their draft
Like
room
the
right
Spider-Man meme?
now. Exactly. They're just all pointing a gun, seeing who pulls the trigger.
I just feel like this is the perfect draft to trade out of the number 1 pick. Get some.
Yeah, but you need somebody to move up. That's the problem. As nobody wants
Exactly, and nobody wants to
move
do
up.
that in this draft. The only reason no one would do that is for a quarterback.
Literally the worst.
I will
year.
say Hutchinson without pads on looks like a cornerback or a safety. Like he does not look that big. I think that would be my biggest.
Talking about, he looks like a monster.
He looked like just a normal ass dude. Like I'd see in a Ed Hardy shirt.
Josh, you look
10
like a
years
normal
ago.
ass dude.
Thanks, man. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. We have a very unhealthy relationship.
Sauce Gardner's chain is so dope.
Dude, Sauce is a beast, man.
It's like a ketchup bottle.
Okay, so I never understood this. Other than trading out, what are you doing? Like you've had months to decide on who you're taking this first pick. Why does the first pick always
talking
take-
about
You're waiting
the
for
tags
you're
there.
waiting to
Well,
see
right
if the
now
phone rings.
they're flipping a coin.
To be fair, they might be fighting in there.
They're playing rock paper scissors. Or Trent Baalke's-
Hutchinson's wearing a hoodie because he doesn't, he's not as big as he should be.
It's
You
not
think
gonna be
Trayvon's going
Walker.
one?
I just see Doug Peterson's like trying to get the ticket to the guy to phone it in, and Trent Baalke's like tackling him to the ground.
He's grabbing his coattails.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see. It might be Walker. Very well might be. I think he closed at like minus 500 to be the number 1 pick, which is pretty damn good odds.
Holy crap.
I will say I miss this draft music, man. It's fucking phenomenal. I wish we all could play one stream and not get copyrighted so we could just all watch it together.
I
But
know.
instead,
That
all of
would
us
be
are going to get
ideal.
them. Yeah, everyone's going to get them at different times. We're going to have to be cool, especially when the Eagles are up.
Yeah, you're gonna like leave or something whenever that happens.
No, last time you guys were really cool about it. So just be cool about it again. I mean, it's been a whole year with me, so let's be real. Probably won't
I mean,
be.
you got 2 of them this year too.
Josh, I bought this sign solely for you.
You got to hold it up though. You got to like sit slouch down and do one of these. Yeah. There you go. There you go. I can't see the H. There we go. What's
Hi.
up? We got a little. Got a children. Oh, there it is.
Hey, Jordan.
Farting on the live stream.
Silly head.
Hey, if she wants to fart, let her fart, man. It's America.
Who the Jaguars gonna take?
your hat.
Oh, they're gonna take my hat.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, Daddy's hat.
Oh, somebody.
Daddy's
Bomber
hat.
is not letting anybody get his money for watching this.
That a boy, Bomber.
Yep. Fight the man.
All right, Bomber, real quick. What do you want to bet on this first round pick? I got Hutch.
I'll show your hat, man.
All right, it's time.
And Rougerie, I'm sorry, I missed that. No, not Walker. I take you up on that, but that's not fair.
Lee Walker.
Fuck him.
Bomber. Yeah,
Fuck 'em.
Bomber's
'Cause fuck 'em, that's
anti-establishment. Doesn't support the mouse. Does not support the mouse.
All right, says the pick's in.
Bomber don't want no smoke. Get some Smoke Monday, bro.
Probably gonna be Hutch.
Probably my favorite person in the draft is Smoke Monday because that name is just phenomenal. And I hope the Eagles draft him because we need to see him. Hey, do the Raiders have a first round pick? Or do they trade
Nope,
it away
they
to the
traded
Packers?
it.
That's right. Damn, it's always fun to watch them draft. They just draft the most outlandish shit.
Yeah, well, they got rid of Mike Mayock, so I doubt it would have been as fun this year.
Yeah, that Leatherwood pick, Cleland Farrell, however you pronounce his name.
Cleland Farrell was
Smoke.
a shocker. I could not believe that. Honestly,
Smoke
this
Monday.
Cleland Farrell kind of reminds me of this Trayvon Walker situation.
Exactly. That's kind of how I'm feeling
Cleland
too.
Farrell
Like,
was in like a really good situation at Clemson, and he kind of got boosted up by being on that great defense. Similar situation with Trayvon Walker, I feel like.
Clavon Chason, similar thing too, where it was like he was kind of just shoved into the first round.
Yeah.
As IDP Bomber says, smoke.
Josh,
That's the pick in?
get yours out. Get your mini bottle out.
Oh, you just want to be ready. Is that what it is? Guys, let's be cool. Actually, never mind. I just saw it on my phone.
Wow, what
I
an
got to turn the
idiot.
phone off.
Oh my god, yeah.
Be quiet. Some of us are actually getting the whole experience over here.
All right, the full experience. If you guys haven't seen the other on your phone, because it's faster than most TVs.
My phone was
nowadays.
over there.
I saw it on my phone.
Yeah, no
Damn.
more phones, guys. Come on.
I hate everything.
We gotta go bed.
No.
Yes.
No.
All right, look, here's the bad man.
It's mad unfortunate, dog.
That's
All
the
right,
bad man.
Joe, mine's
Teach
going
him
live
young.
now.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Ah. All right, here he is.
Is it Captain?
Can't
Wow.
listen to it, but
Wow.
Joe, did you get it?
Wow.
You want
I literally didn't.
Shoot it.
no,
That's
Why?
all you.
You didn't
Wow.
pick Trayvon Walker.
I didn't pick anybody. I just said Hutchinson wasn't going to be the first pick.
You said it was going to be a lineman.
damn, what good odds to take for Joe.
Yeah, that was not clear because he said it was going to be a lineman. I said it would be Hutch. He's like, I'll take you up on
All right, I'll
that.
be right back.
Well, I feel
Wow,
like
Joe.
Hutchinson
No,
being
Joe,
the number two pick is probably set in stone.
Joe, that was some skeet shit, by the way. You absolutely needed to take that with me.
No, I did not.
You said it was going to be a
shit.
lineman. I said it was going to be Hutch. And then you said,
I did not say it was going to be
I'll take a
lineman.
look.
I said it was not going to be Hutch.
Okay, so
why the fuck did Trayvon Walker go there?
immediate reaction here? Josh Allen is still the number one defensive end on that team. Let's not get that confused. Trayvon Walker is going to be a good supplemental player, but I don't. This did not move him up in my IDP draft rankings at all. I still, even he's the number one pick overall, I still don't think you should take him.
The problem is Aaron Donald. Everybody's trying to go after that. It's the same concept as Tyreek Hill. They're looking for that next Aaron Donald. So they're looking Trayvon Walker's. He might play edge, to be fair, but he's mostly been a defensive tackle kind of type. So this thing is that this is the what they want the Aaron Donald, trying to find that like sneaky inside on him. This was a bad pick by Jacksonville, and I hate this for Doug Peterson.
I don't think this is a bad pick. This guy has all the intangibles to be a great edge. So a little bit of a project, but like Billy said, you already have Josh Allen there. You have Chassie in there who hasn't done anything, but you can rotate them out and let him learn, and I think you can have an absolute stud.
Bomber saying.
Man,
He's
well,
more
the good thing about this is for the Lions, they get Aiden Hutchinson for the cheap.
Here's the problem, Bomber, is we don't even know what, like, he did play inside at Georgia, but is that what his strong suit was? I don't know, because they had a million bajillion great defensive players on that team, probably one of the best defenses as far as draft goes I've ever seen. So who even knows? He only got 9 sacks when he was there. It wasn't anything super special, so it's frustrating to see that.
Well,
As the entire Georgia D goes in the first round. Exactly, Ruru. We're going to see at least 3-4 other names go in the first round. Project pick at 101.
Project pick.
What? Oh, project pick at number 1. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what this is. It's a work in progress. You're not 100% sure what it's going to be.
As Bomber says, whack.
It is whack.
Yeah, that was a terrible pick.
And your IDP drafts, Trayvon Walker should not be on your
go
board.
to
Not high.
Detroit,
at least.
move
I'm
about.
going to draft
Yeah,
him.
he's
couple
probably
miles
the
away,
third or
so-
fourth player you're going to want to take.
I wouldn't even put him 4. But I'd say 5.
Really?
Well, we got to see where these other dudes
still
go
have
before you start
Hamilton.
saying that.
2
Well,
linebackers,
if Hutchinson goes to the
safety.
Lions, I'm taking Hutchinson.
Hutchinson's
Yeah.
absolutely going to the
Hamilton
Lions. There's no
will
way
for
he makes
sure.
the best. The Lions are literally laughing, and they're usually the laughing stock right now.
Hamilton for sure. Devin Lloyd, as a linebacker, I would take above Trayvon Walker, and I would still take Kayvon Thibodeau
Hey,
above him.
if the Lions would have taken, or if the Jaguars would have taken Hutchinson, I would say they take Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton.
Could be.
There he goes.
There it is. Hutchinson it is to number 2. But yeah, no, I think Hamilton is one of the best athletic players, and I get why the argument is safeties don't usually get drafted this high, but there's not really.
He's probably so relieved that he did not go to Jacksonville.
Honestly,
Detroit
Like
better.
we're all like, holy
No,
shit,
he's
but
gone
he's
to-
probably like,
He's
holy
from
shit.
Michigan.
Dan Campbell is a
Oh, yeah,
dog,
he
dude. He's going to one of the best coaches right now. I think this is great for them. They have the
Exactly,
32nd
I was
pick.
gonna say.
Like they're gonna build this team. They can do some things too. If they wanted to trade up back up into the first round, they have that 32nd and 34th pick.
He's gonna be a beast.
I'm a big fan of this. I
Yeah,
think this
no
is great.
qualms there.
I mean, the Lions needed so many things, but I think Aiden Hutchinson going there was the best case scenario for them at pick number 2.
Damn, I spelled his name wrong.
Agreed.
Aiden Hutchinson. N'Kobe. Yeah, so let's just be clear. N'Kobe Dean, Devin Lloyd, Hutchinson, Thibodeau.
Hamilton.
What?
Hamilton should be
What did I
above
say?
Walker. No,
You
you
sure that's
you,
not
had,
his
you just hadn't said it
sister?
yet.
Oh, I was going to say Hamilton. That's why
I know, and I know.
Those
it's
4, and then we can talk about Walker and IDP. I just
exactly.
not about it. I'm sorry. I'd rather have Josh Allen right now, honestly. If anything, it might help Josh Allen out.
It boosts Josh Allen's stock for sure. Take a little attention off of him.
Yeah, I love this for Josh Allen and for Hutchinson. I mean, he's probably my top edge off the board pretty easily, not even knowing a whole lot about this class, which is kind of why I'm shocked that. I mean, I'm not shocked. Jacksonville's Jacksonville.
Trayvon Walker just got the draft hype, like the pre-draft hype. Like I don't understand why or who convinced whoever that he was a first-round pick or a first number 1 pick.
Is bulky. He's the one that wanted him.
We see it
Well,
every year, man. We see
I
it
just
every
don't
year.
understand it because usually there's a clear-cut number 1. We don't have that quarterback this year, obviously, but usually there's at least someone. And Hutchinson has been that guy for the last, 3 months. Once Thibodeau kind of slipped off the number 1 slot, which Tibbs, you think he's going to make it past? You can make it in the top 5, Bill? Are you getting a little nervous over there?
I'm getting a little nervous. The Jets are still up in the air to me, so I think that would be my.
So who's going?
You
Yes.
like Thibodeau to the Jets?
That would be
Yeah,
if
number
I had
4.
to bet on it. I think Aquanu is going to go here.
I think Akanu is going here too, and then Neil might slip to 6 or 7.
Huh.
Yeah, this is actually kind of not predictable, but what we've been seeing this whole time, which is really sad. I was not expecting Trayvon Walker number 1, which is fine. Hutchinson's there. I think that should have been Kayvon Hutchinson.
Kayvon Hutchinson.
Well, Kayvon. Sorry, my apologies.
Should have been Thibodeau.
Hutchinson's only like 21 years old too, isn't he? He's like young, right?
Yeah, he's pretty young. Honestly, he gives me TJ Watt vibes just looking at him.
I was gonna say, just like the way, I mean, it might be stereotypical or whatever because he's a white dude, but it's like,
of course, white dude Drescher must be.
but I mean, like,
that's his mom, y'all.
he does have a very similar build though.
That's hilarious.
Look at Rougarou. He was like, "Is that his mom
I
or
know.
his girlfriend?" That's his mom, dog.
Hey, Rougarou, are you gonna come to the expo? Bomber said he might come down to the expo. It's only 2 hours away. Bomber, we expect you to be at the expo. Rougarou,
He's in New Orleans.
I know you're a bit farther away, but dude, it'd be dope to see you. Come chill.
Hey, where's John Fisher live?
Oh shit! Pick is in.
He lives like right next to my house.
Oh, bring him.
Dude, we already. I was gonna say, how are we gonna drive like all four of us?
Said
in
no
one whip?
phones, Bill.
You're gonna
Bro,
drive up here.
my
and then we're
bad.
gonna drive from here probably.
I was not expecting to see the pick on my phone. Holy fuck!
Yeah, don't do it because I've been put my phone away for this exact purpose. Yeah, the phone goes a lot faster than the streams, which is a bit unfortunate, but technology these days, you know.
Oh, you're into NFTs too?
Oh shit! Now we're into NFTs. Where's NFTs at? Nobody even talks about NFTs.
No
You're in the
fucking
metaverse,
time.
bro. The metaverse.
My dog doesn't like.
Are you Rougarous in Colorado? What the fuck?
Hey, Bomber will be there.
Hell yeah.
No, fuck yeah, Bomber. That means the whole IDP Army squad will be there.
Let's circle back to Bomber.
Duchesne's gonna be there too.
I just want to say, what the fuck, Colorado? Change your name. You can't be Rougarou anymore. All right, back to Bomber though. Bomber's gonna be there. That's gonna be great. Looking forward to the expo, man. Expo's gonna be great.
I got some cool ass shit. We're gonna have to talk offline soon because we gotta get some shit prepped. Because I was there last year, so I kind of know what to expect, and I've got like a lot of like cool ideas.
We're gonna have koozies. We're gonna have stickers. We're gonna have everything.
Yep. We're gonna have giveaways.
Giveaways.
We're literally just gonna be giving out money to people, just buckets of it.
Just straight cash, homie.
Yeah.
Possum
cash,
shirts.
homie. Swing by.
Speaking
Pull
of
up.
cash, guess who just
Selection?
who just got some cash?
Guess who just cashed in? Did you just win a little money?
Oh, I just won some Kizash from the number 3 pick.
Let's see.
Wow.
Damn, really?
Makes a lot of sense for him.
Shit.
I didn't even think Stingley was the first corner off the board. But...
and I bet on it too. I bet on it yesterday. Derek Stingley to be the first cornerback selected.
Look
Well,
at
the
him.
thing
Give
is,
me the paper.
my favorite thing about the Texans was whenever we were looking and doing
Look
these
at
pre-mock drafts and stuff, it was literally Houston Texans, everything. Other teams that said defensive line,
Yeah.
offensive line. Texans said everything. That's their needs. So, I mean,
They do
I
need
don't-
everything.
I don't dislike it because there are a lot of corners that are going to get drafted the top 2 would be gone by their 13th pick. But this is just such a weird draft because there's no like.
Now I'm starting to sweat about Thibodeau because now Ike Ekwonu is still on the board.
Would the Giants take him?
Yeah.
Ekwonu for sure.
They better.
No.
Would they take Thibodeau? Yes, if he drops.
I don't know, dude. They have this Thibodeau slide going down, and the Giants could grab him at 7. Do they think they know Carolina's probably going to pick it? So why would they go Thibodeau 5?
Carolina is projected to trade their pick. Actually, we'll see if it
All right.
happens.
You know, let's get into the topic of since we are a fantasy football show. When's the first quarterback going? What's our numbers here?
Steelers, let's go.
It's not going to be the first one, but it's going to be in the teens, I think.
I'd have to say late 10s, mainly honestly, and I would even bet that the Giants maybe trade down one or two of their picks.
I'm still saying 6, man.
I think Carolina's the only thing that could change this
Sticking
is
to
if
your guns, Joe.
Garoppolo pops up to Carolina.
When do you
and
think
they
we get our
trade the pick.
first trade? You think Carolina?
Carolina, San
Carolina.
Francisco. But the Giants or Jets could trade down because they have 2 picks, so they can play the whole fun game of what you guys want someone that's here.
Don't the Seahawks have a couple of picks coming up?
Yeah.
9.
They got the
9.
one.
But they're going to tank. My predictions are Seattle tanks and then Atlanta tanks.
Where's Malik Willis going, Bill?
I think it's going to be the Steelers. I think Jordan might be right.
I disagree. You know, honestly, if somehow Malik Willis slips past Atlanta and Seattle, you know who I think is going to grab him?
Who's that?
The Eagles.
That would
Okay.
be the
Malik
most thing to
Willis
do.
goes to 15. It just seems like an Eagles thing. I don't want it to happen. I want to be 100% clear. But
Seems like a dumb thing to do.
You're going
Seems
to
like an
replace
Eagles
Jalen
player.
Hurts with Jalen Hurts.
nope, not even replacing. It's just
Exactly.
pissing him off, basically. Yeah, same concept as what we did with Wentz.
Not a good idea.
I don't want it to happen either. I just think it will, unless the Steelers trade up. I think that no way
I
Malik
think-
Willis
I think
makes it
they'll
out of the
trade
top
up.
12.
They said if he makes it to 10, they're willing. Or Steelers are willing to trade up to 10. Any pick past that to get him.
Ooh, these beers are going down a little
That
too
scares
quick.
me because who do you think they would move? Who? I don't think they have to though. I thought from
I don't.
like,
I don't think
haven't
they
done a lot
have
of-
to. That's just that's what I've heard. They want
So-
like if he's available at 10, they'll
They're
start making
gonna
calls.
make a move.
They're
The
going
problem
to start
is-
making calls. I don't even know if they'll make a move or not.
The problem with this is yes, there's no true number one quarterback, but there's a lot of quarterback needy teams: Carolina, Atlanta, Seattle, Pittsburgh. Fucking name like 4 other teams. Texans. Like I mean, there's teams that need quarterbacks out here. Malik Willis is not going to make it past 12. Like there's no way because they know that these teams could go grab him.
Let's see.
And it's going to be one of those hype train things where everybody, whether it's a trade up or what, I mean, I know it's not like the true number one, but there are tangibles in Malik Willis. I don't like them personally, but there are tangibles in Malik Willis, and someone out there is going to trade up for him.
Y'all, Cam Jordan is cracking me up. Do you guys follow him on Twitter?
No, he doesn't buy my NFTs.
We're not best friends with him like you, Jordan. Sorry.
Have I told you guys about my best friend Cam Jordan? No, I'm just
Exactly.
Wait, you talking about Jordan Cameron, the tight
no,
end?
but you know what's crazy though? Is actually, you know
Jordan
what's weird
Cameron.
is my my Twitter algorithm now like shows me like more Saints stuff.
That's interesting.
Like suddenly, like I like beat reporters that I've never seen before that are like just talking about Saints nonsense, like popped up in my news feed like a lot the past like week and a half.
That's
It is
wild.
weird. That algorithm, dude. AI is crazy. What do you
Elon.
guys think about Elon buying Twitter?
It's awesome.
I think it's awesome.
Risky.
My favorite thing about Elon buying Twitter is the fact that there was literally news articles that said, "Oh, he's going to let them have free speech," and it's like, well, yeah, like that's the point. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think everyone's biggest fear is that Trump is going to be back on Twitter, basically, and that's what
I mean,
everyone's
that
so
shouldn't
scared.
even worry people. I mean, that's like whatevs.
I
think he's
Thanks,
gonna like.
Hunter.
I think he's gonna
I saw
find
it.
a way to make the platform what people like. What Facebook used to be to the internet now, where it's everything.
Maybe.
I love the Elon buy. I think it's hilarious. I think the people who get mad about it are the people who are for. All right, let's not get into conspiracy corner because I could play the X-Files theme, but we'll get flagged. So
Who can get mad about it, dude? Someone could make $40 billion and buy Twitter if they have a problem with it. you
Joe,
know?
what are you welcome about?
What do you guys think the Jets are gonna do?
You
Take
pay
the
me.
take
A
the
con move.
lineman?
It's definitely a
I
combo.
I have no fucking clue. Can I be honest with you?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I just looked at it on accident.
I did too, and damn it,
I mean, Barnes and Okwara. I mean,
start getting my
Yeah.
shots ready.
Shots. Josh.
I mean,
This-
I think he immediately jumps over all of these guys that Bomber's bringing up. Barnes, Okwara. I mean, Barnes is a linebacker, but you know what I mean.
Wait, what does Barnes have to do with it? Barnes is on Green Bay, right? Chris Barnes.
Yes,
Okay, is he on the Lions?
is he not?
No, I thought he was on
Derek
Green
Barnes.
Bay.
Derek Barnes.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of Chris Barnes. Sorry, my bad.
Too many linebackers named Barnes.
I think
Apparently.
Okarwa and Hutchinson will form a good
I think
duo,
it'll be
but
a
he
good
is the
duo.
alpha.
Yeah, same with. Sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to overlap you, but yeah, no.
Hutch is the top three.
Yeah.
The
IDP
dual D lines have always done well historically because having
If anything,
another
it's
person
gonna
to
help them.
yeah.
you know? I mean,
Okwara, I think, is definitely reasonable.
I mean, he's gonna be like a.
Oh, that chain is so awesome.
Sauce.
That's Sauce.
Okay, yeah, I accidentally saw this, but yeah, no, Sauce, man, I love this pick. I think he was the number one corner off the board, in my opinion.
Yeah, I
Two
do
cornerbacks in the top 5. What is
That's
happening?
wow. I've never seen a draft like this.
Desperate.
Never seen a draft like this.
I told you it's gonna be weird with the weird like medium draft class. There's 10 good picks. People aren't worried about the traditional, and yeah, I bet you're sweating a little bit over there, Bill, because Thibodeau might make it
I've
a little late.
already.
Yeah, what
I've
happened
already-
to Thibodeau?
I've already poured out
He's
number
already got
one.
that poured.
People are making big fucking mistakes, Jordan. That's what's fucking happening right now. Kayvon Thibodeau, he's into NFTs. He's
you're
into
preaching to the
crypto.
choir. You're
They're
preaching to the choir.
concerned. I know, dude. Jordan, you need to get Thibodeau on the podcast, man. I listened to an interview with him. He is your kind of guy. Seriously, I
Oh, yeah?
felt like when I was listening to him, I was like, man, Jordan would be best buddies with this guy.
Well,
if
and
they-
Jordan just hangs out with defensive linemen all the time, so I don't know if he's told you,
Yeah.
but
You fit right in with
him and Cameron Jordan are best friends.
No, we
Best
just have
friends.
quirkies together, okay?
We just have a little.
You
That
guys can be
sounds.
If you guys get quirkies, you guys can be cool too. Like us.
It sounds weird, but I'm gonna allow it.
Well, whenever we can, we'll enter a giveaway or something.
Jordan, give me a quirky, man.
All right, so let's break
Give
down what
you
happened
a
here.
quirky.
Yeah.
Let's break down what happened here. What happened here
No.
is the Jets thought they were going to get Sauce at 10. And Stingley went and they were like, fuck it, let's just go for it. This is going to be a weird draft all around. People are going to be reacting instead of acting.
I was gonna say, I mean, it's an interesting draft. When are these
I
wide
looked at
receivers
my
are
mock and I had
going?
Sauce
Is this
going
where we get the
forward
first
to that.
wide receiver off the board?
Dude, honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, Carolina's probably not going after a
Who's
wide
gonna be
receiver.
Chris
So
Olave?
the Giants could slip to
No.
the 7 at the very
Who's
least.
the-
And no,
who's
it's
the
not
other one?
Olave. It's Garrett
Drake
Wilson
London
or London.
Drake just bet, I forgot how much he bet, like 100K on Drake London to be the first wide receiver taken today.
Ruger
I was
goes,
reading.
Jets offensive tackle, and then a couple minutes later he goes, I don't know, maybe Sauce.
Good job, Ruru.
Ooh, got
Actually, it was 1 minute. He looked at his phone. That's what he did. And my bad, Bomber. It is Derek Barnes. I was thinking Chris Barnes. We had a weird conversation there. And then Bomber also says first wide receiver off the board, Garrett Wilson. But that's number 10.
So here's the thing. I think Carolina is going to go O-line now.
Akanu and Neal are slipping down the board.
Who's going to be their quarterback this year? There's no way they're trotting Sam Darnold out there
They're
again.
going after Baker, I guarantee it.
Okay. I was going to say, like,
I don't know.
we're done with the Sam Darnold thing, kind of like we're
They're
done
not
with
they're
the
not
Jonathan
doing
thing, right?
Sam Darnold.
No, it's not Sam Darnold. They're either drafting one, trading for Baker, or trading for Garoppolo. Those are their 3 options.
Hey, I
There
want to
goes.
give a little shout out to Hunter here on the podcast or on the show. Everybody's seen not everybody, but some of y'all use the Ultimate IDP Index, and he helped me put together the earliest template for what that became as far as the production profile. So shout out to Hunter, and that's all you're getting.
Damn.
I actually didn't know that.
Hunter.
I will say one thing about Hunter, and this isn't because he's my boss. He did put together like a really sweet.
Imagine
board.
if the Giants draft 2 OTs.
Why is Chris Angel mind freak at the draft right now? What am I
Why would
watching?
he?
It's in Vegas, dude. What are you talking
What's
about?
going on right now?
I know.
Why is
You're
that
on
guy
a-
running?
You're on
You're
a
doing
live
magic
YouTube
tricks?
stream with both of your bosses right now. So
I am,
Who's
dude. It's
running?
kind of awkward. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I can't be myself. You know. No, but honestly,
The Giants already got their next pick in, and this guy ain't even got up on stage yet.
Jordan, real quick, Hunter really built the part of the IDP index.
Well,
I
he
didn't know
helped me put together like the earliest spreadsheet that I used to create the production profiles. I've tweaked it like a good bit since then, but like the original formulas and spreadsheets that show up, like little pie charts and shit, like he helped me. Yeah, I mean,
Look
he-
at you, Hunter. Good job, bud.
Hey, yeah, the IDP Army. I just made a podcast yesterday. I was just like, there's a lot of people to thank. It took a lot of.
You didn't want to
it's a
say his
collective
name,
knowledge.
but since he's here,
Josh didn't do anything. I didn't thank Josh, but everyone else.
I made our shot, man. What are you talking about?
You just did that today.
I did it yesterday, and it was a lot of work. Hey,
Or
don't
they
cheer
take
yet.
him.
Don't
Billy,
cheer
you're
yet.
telegraphing what's happening, and I don't like it. I'm gonna have
Alright.
to kick you out of
Yeah.
here.
cut
Yeah.
his stream off.
Oh, he's actually frozen. He's actually frozen, which
That's
is the best
so
part.
funny.
No, bring him back in. Bring him back in.
I pretend to be. I pretend. To be
Oh,
Oh
that was
my
pretty
God.
good.
Come
That was
on.
good.
Come on.
You
I
gotta.
pretended to be frozen.
That's awesome. Mm.
Dude, if the Giants take 2 OTs, which I'm assuming they don't, but
Dude,
I'd be all
there's
in on
you
Saquon
don't want no
again.
offensive tackle.
I'm kicking Billy out because he's making a lot of faces and I don't like
Y'all
it.
need a wide receiver. Yeah, Billy needs to get kicked out.
Yeah, I can
Billy,
look at my
you
phone
can't-
too, Bill.
Billy's poker face sucks.
Billy, sit in the green room for a little bit.
He's talking, but
he's
he's literally
talking.
kicked out. I don't know if he knows he's kicked out, but he is.
Can I explain myself?
Go back to the green room.
You bet something and it won. It's fine.
No, not me. Not me. My friend just lost a bunch of money. And I don't know how to say it.
Oh, you know what? It's Thibodeau. That's what it is. He's spoiling it for us all. So he doesn't have to take 5 shots. That's why he's so excited. It all
Billy,
makes
put
sense.
your damn phone away.
I'm gonna take one. Well, okay. I had to text somebody.
Oh, it's
but yeah.
just now coming on for me. So can you wait a second?
Yeah, same.
Thank
Yeah, me
you.
too.
Thank you, Bomber. Let's go ahead and throw that
Wow,
up.
Bomber. Let's see how it is, man. Let's see how it is, Bomber.
Billy, I hope you weren't like spoiling the fact that a Make-A-Wish kid did this because that would be really bad.
Does it seem like something I would do?
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, we're all terrible people here. So that's why we are called offensive points or offensive.
Offensive. Come on.
I
This
love
is
you
a
too,
lot of
Bomber.
time.
Just
No.
tell us who the. Oh my gosh.
Shut up, Bomber.
Can you all stop rushing the kid from the Make-A-Wish Foundation who literally wished this to be his one thing? Can you all calm the fuck down?
Is that guy really a Make-A-Wish kid?
Billy looks like.
All right, can I report this to the HR department? Josh,
Hey,
here's your
he
HR
is-
department. This right here
Hunter.
needs to go
Hunter
there.
is literally the HR manager.
The
so-
HR department is saying shit like this. Are you kidding me?
Kayvon Thibodeau.
It's Kayvon Thibodeau. That's why he was all hyped because he's a little
Trade for
bitch.
Ojulari now.
Taking shots.
I
Giants,
was
you made a
gonna say,
hell of
they
a
got a
pick.
stacked defensive line now.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, they did.
OT
I'd
They
be
got
floating out
Williams
some trades for Ojulari right
wide
now.
receiver at 19.
Olo
Is
Ojulari
what
had
my
like
boy
9
Rouge
sacks
does.
last year. He finished his defensive in 37 last year. I mean,
I don't think
if
I've
you get
I've-
some help on that
I mean
other
that's
side.
basically a DL3. As a
Yeah.
I've
rookie.
never seen 5 defensive players go as the top 5 picks. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Ever.
No, this
I'm gonna
draft
be-
is
this is
very
I'm gonna be
weird.
Jewel one of my suits, man. That's dope.
So Carolina, I am proud of you, Bill. 'Cause
Has-
that was a dangerous
to go
bet that you
O-line.
bet, and we
Are
did.
you
We
gonna
don't
take
need
that shot
another.
anyway?
I did. I took it.
He did take a shot. You need to stop that though. I could look at my phone too. I understand.
Yeah, please stop
Okay.
it.
I won't. If
Put your
even if I
phone in
see
the
it, I
locker
won't
before
say
you
it.
clock in the office.
I won't say anything else.
I mean, I did it when Devontae Smith got drafted last year. I feel you.
I will have an emotionless face for the rest
Yeah,
of the
I'm
time.
sorry. I do agree with you though, Bill. There's no way Kayvon Thibodeau should have slipped past 5, and the fact that he got him
think
at
so.
5 is a steal. Like the 2 corners.
No,
I'm
well,
sorry.
So the the Giants are playing this smart because now they know that there's one of the O linemen they like, either Cross, Iquanu, Neal. One of them is going to be available at 7, no
That's
matter
fair.
what happens with the next pick.
Yep.
So they get Kayvon Thibodeau for nobody to trade up to Carolina to get him, and they get an O lineman they want. The Giants killed this right now.
Yeah. Too bad the Giants still suck and they'll still fail because they have Daniel Jones at the helm.
Fair.
Oh, for the love of God.
Hey, we got a
BRB.
Cowboys fan. Nick, go fuck yourself. No, I'm just kidding. I Eagles fan here, so I had to throw it in there. But yeah, no, I agree. I think this is good. They'll get their offensive lineman. And honestly, I'm fine with it as well. The Giants still aren't going nowhere. They're not gonna. It's gonna be Cowboys probably number 1. They'll fail the first round of the playoffs like they always do, and then the Eagles will somehow sneak in the wild card. So this doesn't hurt us. And Rougeroo, my man Tib looking clean. That suit was something else for sure. Love it. This will be great. This is the second IDP person taken off the board, right?
I mean, all these people are going to be IDP relevant in some capacity, probably.
I would debate on Tibbs because defensive line's hard to find. You're really only getting about 15 good ones out there.
Tibbs and Hutchinson, I think, are both going to have a big chance to be.
I think Hutch and Tibb
fantasy
are your
relevant
first
this
two.
year. They could both
Well-
easily finish top 30.
And I just think that the future is good out there. So,
Especially if they get the snaps.
well, they're both going to get the snaps. I mean, who's
Well,
really
we don't know
competing?
that. They're still rookies.
Nick, I do want to apologize, by the way, man. But at the same time, Eagles going double wide receiver tonight. That's great because we
Probably.
suck at drafting wide receivers. So yeah, that's funny. Ha ha. No, they're gonna draft Malik Willis because they're dumb. Actually, let's be real. We're gonna draft a wide receiver and a cornerback, and they're both gonna fail because that's what the Eagles do. But who the Cowboys selected, Nick? I want to know what your pick is.
Kobe.
What does PS2 mean?
Patrick
Can I-
Surtain.
Patrick Surtain, gotcha. Yeah, but don't worry. Fields didn't look so great, Bomber. So so far his and I'm really glad Joe's away for this right now. But so far Fields is not looking like the best draft pick right now for the Bears. But obviously it's rookie year.
They're obvious.
he's
They
had
obviously
one
think
year.
differently.
I'm not saying that he's not good. I'm just saying that it didn't look good so far, right, Joe?
Right. It's horrible.
Damn,
Hey,
man,
Billy,
you
real
walked,
quick.
you walked into that one.
He
What?
popped into the wrong time.
What'd you
Oh,
say?
okay. My mom said you do not look like a Make-A-Wish kid.
Oh, well, you know what, Joe's mom, thank you. I appreciate
mom
that
over right
because is she watching the stream?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
what's up,
nice.
Linda? How we doing?
Yeah, HR department
Linda,
coming
pop
after
in.
me.
Pop in and start talking.
Pop in, yeah. Send her the stream
You
yard.
guys are
invite.
way behind on the comments.
We are. You're the
Well,
moderator.
by
What are you
all
talking
means,
about?
please click them.
Hell no.
All right. Well,
Wow,
our
dude, he
boss
just
isn't going to
comes in
work,
here
so
and
here
does
I am
nothing.
again, working for my boss again. Yeah. Damn it, Hunter. Eagles going double wide receiver tonight. Fuck off. Panthers going quarterback right now. I already
Yeah, they are.
No.
Yes, they
They are
are.
either going for a quarterback or trading for one. So if it says
This
pick
is
is in,
this is
and
the pick
is
that I'm
in.
most worried about as a Steelers fan.
It's a Kenny pick.
It's not a phase.
Eagles
Well,
fans,
this
his friends,
and
he
number-
knows. Hunter says Pickett. And Bomber over here says Eagles go Dean. So I think Dean or Lloyd would be a good pick for them personally. I hate the fact that they're honestly with the corner market kind of falling off. Who's the third corner again? That's good. Bill
McDuffie.
McDuffie.
Trent McDuffie.
I don't think he makes it to the Eagles, so I think we're actually out of the QB or cornerback market until the second round, which is nice. So maybe linebacker, wide receiver. I would actually like that. Offensive line's not off the board either. So Linderbaum was actually one of the guys who the Eagles were tied to for a while to like take over as Kelsey's spot. So Nick thinks that that's where the Broncos, Dallas are going. I don't like doing the comments because I can't think and read. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Okay, you're good. I can do it. I'll take over. Okay. Bomber says, "Got to seize the means, bro." Yeah. I just think
Let's
Carolina.
seize the day, Bonner.
I think Carolina. I mean,
Oh no, we got to
quarterback-
circle back. Actually, Bomber did say I want to see what happens this year. He had some flashes of good, and that was me talking shit on Justin Fields, which Joe agreed with.
Oh, that's what it was?
yeah,
Go
you
fuck yourself.
agreed right with.
Go
I
fuck
said
yourself.
the first. He said he was
did
upset
agree. It
they
was
grabbed
tough.
Patrick Surtain instead of grabbing Fields, and I was like, yeah, man. Well, Fields didn't look that great, and I was like, right, Joe? Well,
Right here, buddy. Hush.
Yeah, it's tough. Pat
Let
me
McAfee
remove my-
says it'll be OT. I think Pat McAfee's right. Honestly, I think they go offensive tackle here. There's just too many good ones on the board. There's no point in not taking one now. It's confusing. This is a confusing draft.
yeah, I just think nobody's sold on a number one quarterback, but I still agree that neither, at least Malik Willis or Pickett, will get drafted in the top 12, whether it's a trade up or it's one of these guys.
Think so?
I think so, personally. Atlanta, Seattle, The Vikings could even grab one. I mean, it's not the smartest move, but like Kirk Cousins ain't going to be there forever. I hate my Kirk Cousins. Washington have a backup
Jordan,
for
what you gotta
Wentz,
say
piss
about
him
that?
off. Texans, Jets.
I think
they're gonna
Josh's
keep Zach
reputation speaks for itself.
Wilson. Reputation of what? 7th place? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, never mind. 3 years in a row. What's up? Oh, Hunter's got inside information twice. 2 different inside informations. What's your inside information, Hunter? You got anything good?
Yeah, why
Or-
don't you give it to us? Prove it.
Also, I like how Lang's in your profile picture. It's like you guys are together right now.
He says Pat McAfee is an OT. We shall see. We have yet to have any fantasy relevant on the
Ooh.
offensive side of the ball.
We were wrong.
Kwanu.
I was wrong.
I guess we just always booked Pickett here.
Yeah, we did.
How does this affect Christian McCaffrey's stock?
Raises it.
No, it
Exactly,
doesn't.
like that-
They need,
that's what we're talking
another
about.
running back on that team for it to raise it. And
What?
McCaffrey just needs one good, healthy year. They need someone else to take some load off McCaffrey's shoulders. What are you talking
They got-
about?
what's
He's
his
been
name?
injured
Right?
last
Alfonso
year.
Tennessee?
Foreman, bro.
Yeah, they got Foreman. Are you saying you don't believe in
slandering
Foreman?
Kirk Cousins?
I don't
man.
believe in Foreman, but I apologize. I did forget about that. Need to brush up on my stuff.
Josh, watch
There you
the
go.
Cousins slander. Bomber's coming after you.
Billy, good
Cousin
job
sucks.
with updating the ticker at the bottom there.
Thank you, sir.
Beast mode.
He's even spelling these names
doing
right.
the
That's
Lord's
what
work.
I'm most
He's
proud
probably
of.
got them all like already. printed
That's
out
why
somewhere.
my phone's out. That's why my phone's out.
No, I think
What's
this is a
the
good pick for
Twitter, what's the old
Carolina.
Twitter sphere saying? I haven't been keeping up with Twitter during all this.
Better. Well, Giants fans are happy.
Giants fans happy.
That's about all I've seen so far.
You guys not live
It
tweeting this
better
whole
is
thing?
a stock. It better.
What
Well,
do you guys
I
even
can't have
do?
my phone anymore.
I thought you were the Twitter
How
guys.
surprised would you be if Burks falls past Dallas? I'd be pretty surprised, honestly. I would be really surprised if that happened. I hope.
I'm
I
actually
hope he goes before that.
I'm thinking Burks goes to the Eagles. Burks
Green
seems
Bay.
to be. I feel like the wide receiver market's about to start popping off here. With no quarterback, that's going to throw some wrenches into the plans. Falcons and Seattle could both grab wide receivers. Jets need one. We already know. Giants, for some reason, are in the market for no reason. Commanders need one. The Vikings don't need one, but for some reason they're in the market. Texans need everything. The Ravens probably could use one. So I have a feeling some wide receivers. There might be some trade ups too. So it's been a weird draft already. I think it's going to continue to get weirder, which is kind of cool for us.
Agreed. Fun times.
Lang,
LOL.
you did get screwed in that trade, man.
Foreman. Bomber, do not disrespect Deontay Foreman, please, in this live stream. We
So
currently
Foreman's
like
greater
him.
than Chuba.
Foreman under Chuba? I guess that's
Chubb-
what those are
Chu-
three
no,
separate comments
Chuba-
if we combine them all.
Chuba is not better than Foreman. Let's
It's Chuba,
Be real.
and that's the thing.
Chuba.
you all got. I got
Hey,
screwed with
Lang,
San
you know what,
Francisco.
honestly-
CMC is point per point one of the best assets you can have in fantasy. He's been injured. That's it.
He has been injured since he made
Time
that
out.
trade.
To
so-
be fair, Lang did sweep up right now, and he's about to get Brees Hall most likely. To be fair, maybe I just gave.
No,
Lang
he's going to
some
trade me
inside
the
information.
101, so it's fine.
Hey, if you get Brees Hall though, I will trade him for you. So,
Josh, did
dude, are
get
you
the
really
message
asking me
scheduled for
about work
tomorrow?
right now? I sent you an email, dude.
This is a
Get outta
live
here.
stream for the Draft Hunter. What the hell is this?
Get that shit out of here.
Foreman is better than him.
Hubbard Foreman, are you
But let's just get back to this. Yes, Hunter.
Bomber?
No,
Get off
stop
the
talking about
drugs and you come back on the stream, please. No, sober up, buddy. No, Hubbard is not better than Foreman.
All right, honestly, I can't say that I necessarily like Hubbard, but I think Foreman's a great
Foreman is
complementary
better.
back to
Let's
McCaffrey.
be honest.
No. I'm just saying Hubbard is like an understudy for McCaffrey. Foreman is like the perfect opposite of McCaffrey, so he can eat up some yardage, take some hits that McCaffrey won't have to. But yeah, no, Lang's right, man. Lang got a bunch of first round picks for McCaffrey, and he's about to get Brees Hall, who's like hopefully going to be good. I mean, you never know with fantasy
Yeah, 2
football.
years later. I beg to differ on his begging to differ.
I mean, he still lost the last 2 years, but Hunter did finish second place, so
Begging to differ.
lost to our boy Davis, who isn't on this chat. So
No, I lost to you. I lost today.
oh, that's right. Hunter didn't get.
I get second place every year, man. So.
I forgot. You're always
Hunter-
second. I'm always seventh. Right.
Hunter, just forward me the money for next year too, or this year.
Yeah, has
Whatever
Hunter ever paid
second
you, by
place
the way? Because I brought it up to him. I literally
Here
go,
we go.
"Hey, Joe wants
he
his
just
money."
did.
Only
Okay.
made it 7. So only made it 7 picks in.
How many chubs you got, Bomber?
I mean, that's what you're into, man.
That's a lot of chubs, dude. He's surrounding himself with chubs.
I like Chubb's name. I
have
have
a
Chubba,
Chubba,
Nick
Nick
Chubb, and
Chubba,
Bradley Chubb
Bradley
on
Chubba?
one of my teams. Just a couple of Chubbs cutting it up.
The pick is in. Nice.
Dude, I thought Rougerie was on, like, saw his phone or something. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I did too.
Because Giants select Willis. I'm like, motherfucker.
Giants select
No spoilers in
Willis.
this chat. Evan Neal, they got
So
their
many
offensive
Chubbs.
tackle. They were right about it. Billy, you were absolutely right. They it's one of the two. His knee looks fine right now.
The Saquon resurgence.
He does look a little limpy though, if I'm
Yeah,
being
he's
honest.
limping.
A little
Bust.
limpy. There you go.
That's just his swagger, man. He ain't limping.
Is that swag?
It's
Is that
a-
swag or a limp?
It's a walk.
Limp swag.
Okay.
What's
this
Atlanta gonna
is-
do? Are they gonna take Malik Willis?
Can we have an offense? No. They're tanking.
A wide
Tanking.
receiver?
2023 tanking. Yes, they need to take Drake London. This is where
Is it really going to be my 7th straight second place in that league?
This is where it starts.
All right, first wide receiver off the board. Name him. Who you guys got?
Drake London.
Jameson Williams.
Whoever Billy says.
I'll go Garrett Wilson just for fun. I love how Jordan just goes, whatever Billy says. Sorry. My apologies.
I defer to the
Sounds like us doing our mock drafts.
Hunter, we really
No,
we've
this
been
is
in
the Billy
this.
show.
Why is this happening?
Welcome
Gotta,
to
just
Billy
got to
Show.
plug the
This is the
tailgate.
Dynasty Tailgate. Who is the next?
Who's in
next
charge of this
player
thing?
off the board?
Exactly. Who is in charge of this thing?
Are we
Not
starting
me.
tailgate up next week?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
you got to start prep. You got to start scouting those 23 prospects.
I have them. Look at our what's that thing?
Once the draft's over, it's time for the
Slack.
next season. Start scouting.
I haven't been on
Joe,
Slack
look at-
in like 7 months.
You guys still
Okay,
slack?
well,
Slack.
yes. Look,
I'll look
I
at it.
already
I'll look at
have
it right now.
I have all the 2023 players top 10 in each, or
Alright.
top 5 in most positions
Cool.
already in there.
Let's dig in
why
and
you're
do
the best
Dynasty
in the business.
tailgate next week.
I'm ready, man. Let's dive into some Grant Gunnell tape.
I can't believe that league's been going 7 years and I'm always in second place.
What the fuck?
That's
Dues have
phenomenal.
been paid out to both Davis and Joe. Who got third? Was it Hunter?
No one cares about third. Move
Yeah,
along.
third don't really matter. Straight swagger, not third. Yes, 7. I assume that's me because I'm 7th place, but it also might be 7 years, I guess.
7 years, yeah.
7 years, 7th place, whatever. Same shit. Cross falls a little closer to 16. Rougerie's got a plan for the Saints back there.
Saints need a receiver.
They
Yeah.
do need a line too, though.
Honestly, though, I mean, unless if Eagles select a receiver, the Saints don't have to select receiver at 16. So Slack is whack. Tell it to my marketing team. That's all they want to talk about on Slack. They don't answer emails.
I like Slack.
Abrupt commercial is abrupt. We have a commercial?
Yeah, you just plugged Dynasty tailgate right in the middle of this.
Oh, that's not a commercial.
Yeah.
That's an intro. It's just in the middle because this is now Billy's show, which he's not taking over because he's on TikTok or something.
No, I was looking at 2023.
Oh, he's
What
already
does Jeff
starting for
wanna do?
Dynasty Tailgate. He's like, I got to start prep right now. Like,
Jeff wants it only to go to next year.
you got to click it before you talk about it, Joe.
I don't got to click a damn thing,
Oh.
Josh.
Jeff got it. Jeff got third, and he put his money towards next year.
Oh,
That's a fair move. Yeah, but Hunter can't talk sometimes. It's fair though.
I thought Jeff was saying he was out next year. I was like, no way.
Rougarou
Falcons
says
Colts trade.
we'll get wide receiver. Oh,
No, that was
Matt Ryan for
recapping it.
third quarterback.
That was recapping it. Damn it.
Oh,
It's hard
got me
looking at two
excited.
screens at once, man.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention to it, honestly, which is unfortunate. Rougarou thinks the Eagles will, or the Saints will get a wide receiver at 19 because the Eagles are going to go one at 15. But depends on if not a lot of wide receivers get chosen. I think they've had their mindset on Burks and Jameson Williams. So with only 6 picks in front of them, they could slack back a bit. So
Slack back.
a bit. So where's Kyle Hamilton going? That's the real question. That's what I want to know.
Texans
Let's
at
get the
13.
Commanders.
Yeah, Texans at 13 has actually been where he's been going. I think Commanders go wide receiver.
Just the truth.
And now we can't monetize anything. So all
We're not
things
going
are
to
off.
anyway.
Thanks,
No,
short.
we're not doing it.
But it was
Hunter, you can't be doing this to us, man.
Smoke weed every day.
Sorry, that one doesn't have a graphic, but had to throw that in there. That was our 420 pod. Drake
Y'all are freaking
London.
My computer. Y'all are freaking my computer
Damn.
out.
Marcus Mariota to Drake.
Sorry.
London, incomplete.
Billy, let me get to your normal computer sounds.
Uncalled for.
They didn't appreciate it either.
Man, so Drake London and the Falcons is awesome.
That is great.
I'm a big
I thought,
fan
dude,
of
I
that.
thought, I don't know why I was like, oh shit, the Colts traded up, and then I realized, yeah, you were. I saw the same thing when you saw it, Joe. I was like, what?
So,
Yeah, I did.
Trade?
first
Trade?
wide receiver taken, Drake London. It's a very good pick for them. They're really building up an offense to be ready for 2023 when they draft an actual quarterback that'll take over.
So
You got
keying
Kyle
in
Pitts
on the London stock now.
You got Drake London.
They got to go
the
running back
Falcons
this
are
draft too.
Falcons are loading back up. I like it.
You think
I
they go
do like
running back in
London.
the second round?
Yes. Well, not second round, but they will eventually.
The whole Garrett Wilson hype honestly was pissing me off because I thought London was the clear cut number 1 wide receiver off the board here.
Okay, Vincent Jackson is a phenomenal comp. That's someone I didn't even think of. So good job.
I hate
guys.
comps. We hate comps here.
I did,
Oh.
but I watched a lot of Drake London tape, man.
Vincent Jackson's a good comp, though.
Yeah, he's not Mike Evans. He's Vincent Jackson.
All right. Well, here's our first potential trade back spot.
I honestly, if I have to
Seattle.
be honest here, this is absolutely a quarterback. I know, Billy, that you don't want it to be, but they need a quarterback for this year, and it is not Drew Lock.
They're tanking for 2023. Tanking.
All right, let's get back
Yeah.
to some of these comments because
R.I.P.
we're
VJax.
slacking a bit. What league you talking about? We are in a dynasty league, IDP. I believe we're in Jordan's rankings or very similar to. Hunter is our league manager, and he has a farm team, and that is Lang's team. Rougarou says Olave as the wide receiver being next, and Hunter says, "I bet London will suck as a Falcon."
Damn.
Yes, this year probably because there's no quarterback to throw to him. I'm
Yeah, but
sorry.
he also said that before the pick was made, so he
Suspicious.
can't be doing that shit.
Well, you know what? Honestly, that's why we don't get to these until after the picks have been made, and that's when we start talking about comments. Hamilton is a top 3 prospect, and I completely agree, Nick. I think it is the top 3 were pretty clear and cut. I mean, obviously, you could throw offensive line in there as well, and I guess corner for some reason. But yeah, shut up, Hunter. Falcons will grab a running back early second. I think that's the play, man. And there are some good running backs in this draft. Joe, you want to talk about any running backs you got in this draft that you like? I know you have very high opinions about a lot of running backs.
Yeah.
But before you get hyped about everyone
there's a
else,
ton of
let's
good
just
running
go ahead and say Brees Hall, Kenneth Walker, maybe Spiller, depending on the landing spots, are some pretty good
Pierre
running backs.
Strong is an absolute monster. Rashad White, they're probably not going early second, but they're absolute studs.
I don't know, dude. Honestly, early second, it seems to be where most running backs are going to go. I still have a fireball bet with, I believe, both of you that a running back will be drafted in the first round, which I assume will be Breece Hall. Could be Kenneth Walker, though. There's a lot of hype on him, too. But there are some good ones out there for the running backs. I wish I had our dynasty rankings pulled up, but I do not have them. So, or our whatever dynasty rookie
The
rankings.
more I dig into Spiller, the less I like him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Spiller. I'm actually off of Spiller a lot more and more. But I don't dislike him. I just think, and Hunter actually asked how many running backs can go in the first round. One, tops, and it's Breece Hall. Maybe Kenneth Walker if people get desperate. There might be some weird shit happen. Let's get back to some of these real quick. VJax, miss him. I miss DJax too. I know he still was technically in the league the last 5 years, but it doesn't feel like it. So
DJax is still alive. Right?
And
Rest in peace, Vincent Jackson.
yeah,
That's sad.
horse cock lock, and I don't know what that means, but that is not Big Dick
True
Nick.
lock.
So we
A
can't talk.
horse
No, I know what it
cock
means.
A horse cock lock.
I'm sorry, I have to say that I have to disagree with that because he has I don't know what size, but it's not a horse. Lennon looked pissed. He didn't look very happy, but I feel like he'll figure it out.
As
So.
soon as that first check hits his bank account, he'll be fine.
Saints hating on Falcons. Shocker.
Nick agrees with you on Pierce, running back 4 over here. I guess assume after
Damian
Spiller.
Pierce.
Yeah, because you don't
Yeah,
know
the other
Damian
one, Alec
Pierce,
Pierce is
guys.
wide receiver, right?
Yeah.
Alec Pierce is wide receiver. Damian Pierce. No, I know Damian Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you hated him during our mock draft.
I
He
just
did.
didn't
Apparently,
have him
Alec
ranked
Pierce has
highly.
been shooting up.
Can I
that
not?
high.
Can I not rank people before they're drafted lowly? Like, chill the fuck out.
Nope.
Sorry to go.
I
Trying to
do.
put my kids to sleep.
Do it
Cook's
faster.
gonna be mad sneaky. I like that a lot.
Did I
Dalvin
miss a
Cook's
pick?
brother, man. You missed Drake London.
No, I
Drake
saw
London,
that.
Atlanta.
That's like right when I
That's
was
the
wow.
last
Yeah.
pick. That's the last pick.
That's
What's
been
happening?
The Seahawks
Seattle's
are trying to
going
call
Malik
every
Willis.
team in the league right now.
Hey, you guys want this pick? Can we
Please.
trade down like
Yeah,
3 or
please
4?
take 'em.
Seattle's so ill-equipped because they're usually so far back they can just like trade out and it like looks good, but like they're in a spot in a season where like they basically have to pick, but they always fuck up their first round pick.
Well, the word on the street, the Jets may be trading up. That is the word on the street.
Whoa, how are you getting that before me?
Well, it's on the. I that's what the NFL guy for the Jets said on Twitter. He said, "Wait a second, .. hashtag Jets." So there could be some phone calls happening right now for the Seattle Seahawks.
I will never understand the one side
Says the
trade
picks
up.
in. The Jets
Oh,
are up
yeah.
It
next.
always says the picks in. It takes about 7 minutes till after the picks in.
Are you sure?
I don't know about 7 minutes. I kind of just
Yeah, Nick, Damian Pierce is going to be a stud. With the right landing spot, he could be awesome.
Oh, maybe the Jets are trading. Maybe they're trading out of the 10th
Guys,
pick.
the Jets would have to be basically moving back.
You're right. No,
They could have
they're-
moved
I
up a
think-
pick though.
I
Like,
think they're
yeah,
trading back.
They're the next pick, but they're the ones making the move. Like they're already right there.
Nope.
Seattle pussied out.
No, they keep confusing me with these damn trade things,
That's
man.
the
That's
trade
bullshit.
they actually did to get this. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Russell Wilson.
Rassle.
All right, Mr. Is Rouger is not a Broncos fan.
Who had
right?
a
Who's the
better
Broncos
season,
fan?
Drew Lock or Jared
Bomber.
Goff?
Bomber.
Jared Goff.
Agreed.
Drew Lock's not going to be a starting quarterback, so I'm sorry. Remember when Adam tried to drop him for me? I told him not to,
Yeah.
and Hunter put him back
Yeah.
on my team. That was
I
phenomenal.
did say that.
Yeah. Adam was smart, man. That was good.
My
Good
chest
job.
I think
ass.
I dropped him and then picked him back up.
That's
And
enough.
then
I wanna
I don't
play
even
the
know if
game.
he's on my team anymore, honestly. The pick is in. 7 minutes later, the pick will be picked. I like
Bomber,
the
how do you
Vegas
feel
themed
about the
graphics
Melvin
there.
Gordon signing? Poor Javante. Poor Javante.
Dude, the Javante Williams stuff is just like it's been out of control.
Yeah.
It's like the Miles Sanders stuff a couple years
Well, you're
back.
meeting
Shut
the
the
train
fuck up.
the train conductors right here.
Of which one, Javante or Miles Sanders?
Both.
Both.
Literally, his trains has Miles Sanders' face on one side and Javonte Williams on the other side, and he's just choo choo.
Hey, let's go! It's Drew Lock season. Woo!
Charles Cross.
Hashtag Tankapalooza.
No, it's the Rashad Penny coming out party, man.
Dude, Rashad Penny's
Rashad
come out
Penny.
many times.
Coming out party. Adam also kept Lev Bell because he liked that juicy booty. Damn, Hunter in the drinks tonight.
All right, we're finally getting them double-digit picks.
Yep. Bomber for the team. MG3 staying is great. Well, that's true. I'm glad you liked it, Bomber. It's Cross to Seattle. Rougarou is unhappy because he wanted him to make it to the Saints. It was never happening. Bomber. Javonte will still be a top 20 running back. And I think that is true. I don't think it's going to be 50-50 like it was last year. I think it'll be closer to like 60-40.
But we were hoping like top 10, top 7. That's not happening anymore.
Wow. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got the Miles Sanders jersey.
All right, now let's get back to this Miles Sanders.
You should have come back with a conductor's hat on. Yeah, there it is.
My apologies. Hold on one second.
Choo choo.
Does he have a conductor's hat?
That would be hilarious.
No.
No.
All right, listen, let me talk to you about Miles Sanders for a second.
Let's hear
Number
it.
one, Kelly Green jerseys are coming back next year, so I'm really glad I bought all this equipment. Retro stuff's great, but Miles Sanders is a top 15 running back.
Whoa.
Convince me I'm wrong.
It's undoable. You're an Eagles fan.
Miles Sanders looked phenomenal right before he got injured.
That seems
You
to
and
be
the
a
word
common thread with Miles
you and the
Sanders,
word
man.
phenomenal. I tell you what. I love it.
Penning
Phenom.
falls closer to 16. I think you can get Penning at 19 if you want to review that bad. Bomber. Yeah, I still like Javonte on my teams, though.
I think
Still
we all
good.
do. We all do.
Now, Javonte will be fine. On back to the actual non-Eagles related topics. I just wanted to make sure everyone knew I was an Eagles fan since I have a new backdrop that hasn't been
We're
done
not
yet.
even
so-
to those picks.
Everyone
yet,
knows
man.
you're an
Just-
Eagles fan.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to
There's never
reiterate
a
that.
doubt.
Just wanted to
Can
reiterate
we-
that.
Does anybody here want to make a fireball bet? Drake London gets 1,000 yards first this season.
Against or for?
I'm thinking he's going to get 1,000 yards this season.
I'll
Drake
take it.
London.
I'll take it. That's the end of the year, but I take enough shots at the end of the year. Write that down. Hey,
Damn, my
through
pens
Christ,
are
all
missing.
things are possible. So jot that down.
Okay, I'll put that down too.
Hey, let's make a fireball shot right now about something or other.
We just did.
Isn't-
I'm
We
just
literally
gonna get
just
another beer.
we
Oh,
literally
we're
just
I'm
got done
saying about
doing
like an instant one, not a one we're gonna wait a year.
Like
Oh,
one
yes.
for like the
it.
next
Let's go,
pick.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett
I'll take
Wilson,
Yep.
Jameson Williams.
Rougarou says, I'm in on that big bill. No way. I'll take everybody. Everybody who wants to take a shot. I'm fine with that.
I gotta get another beer.
I got my cooler set up over here. It's pretty nice. I'm actually gonna run out of beer.
Damn.
I don't know what I'm
If
gonna
either
do.
of those two is
Cooler-
drafted,
cooler
we
would've
all
been-
take shots.
Well, Joe, who's your pick?
I was
Jameson
about to say, I
Williams.
don't feel like we're drinking.
Who's your
enough.
guys' pick? We're all guys, get your picks in. Who you going?
For
Billy?
what? What is it? For
Next
the
pick.
Jets?
Who's picking?
Jets.
cheating
They're
here.
gonna. I don't have it yet. On my notes app. Jameson Williams.
So we got 2 for Jameson Williams.
Mr.
One for
Damn,
Garrett
I
Wilson.
didn't know anybody picked him. My bad.
Sure,
you're fine.
Jordan.
It's a gentleman's game.
Whatever Billy said.
Oh my god.
Damn it. You guys are fucking nerds, dude. I'm sorry, is that offensive now too? I don't know. I can't even keep track. Everything's offensive nowadays.
Mm.
I
Your
mean,
HR department called
like,
me,
that's an interesting
Make-A-Wish
question
kid.
because
I'm technically in the HR department.
objectively probably not, but you're right. Somebody will find that offensive. So
You all
you
are
kinda
the
just have to
Tobies of the
decide
world.
where you draw the line.
I draw the line wherever the fuck I want to.
I saw it and I took my
Josh-
shot.
You're the
This is
Toby of podcast.
NSFW. So when you create a YouTube video, there's a button that you
This
click
is
that says
NSFW.
you click a button that says, "Is this safe for kids?" No, this is not safe for kids. Don't click the button.
NC-17.
All right, let me pour up this shot for no reason.
It should not be in kids' YouTube. Kids have iPads way too.
I
easily
seen
these
it
days.
already. I took mine.
Now it will be interesting if this player turns out to be
That
better
is
than
an
Cheers,
me.
mate.
amazing suit.
Guys, cheers.
I already
You're,
took
not,
mine.
you're just taking a drink.
I won. I took a victorious
really?
drink. You guys are all. I agree with Billy.
That is a great suit.
I probably just Jordan said that.
No, I know. Joe had already made his selection before then. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to wear a hat and a headset at the same time. So,
God damn. All right,
but
who's
Just in
at
case.
11?
that would be the commies.
Washington.
Yeah, okay, this is Kyle
Washington
Hamilton.
commies.
This is Kyle Hamilton. No need
The
to
first
think about
pick
it.
of the Washington Commanders ever.
Devin
History is being made right
Devin
now.
Lloyd. Devin Lloyd. That's my pick. I'm not taking a shot for this one. That's my guess.
What the hell is happening over there?
Hamilton would make a lot of sense here.
Bomber thinks it's Hamilton. I think Hamilton goes to the next pick. Sorry, not even the next pick. Houston.
I think he goes to Houston too.
Honestly, he could go to Minnesota. Minnesota doesn't really have any safeties. I think he's one of the most talented players. They need a corner, tight end, defensive line, apparently, but everyone needs a safety. If Kyle Hamilton somehow makes it to the Eagles, I don't see the Eagles passing him, but I don't think he will.
There's no way. He's one of the best. I hate this draft so far. Like, why is Kyle Hamilton this late? What are we doing here?
Honestly, this is the first time my stream fucked up. I'm not even upset about this.
Do you think they're going to add to the front seven again and do Jordan Davis here?
Oh, that's interesting.
Jordan Davis, I don't think he goes this early.
Like their 19th first round front seven picks.
Yeah, I don't think.
All
I
right,
don't think
moving on to the next.
By the way,
next
this is a
graphic at the
great
bottom.
time to buy Elijah Moore.
Honestly,
Send trades for him.
It's a great time to
You know what
buy
else
Nick
this is a
Bosa.
great time to buy?
Oh, they traded it to the Saints.
Dude, come on, man.
What? I'm watching it on TV.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
Oh, dude, get a new TV.
Oh shit!
We got to trade. Everybody
What's
drink.
Oh,
going
they got
on?
to trade. Who's they? They're trading to the Saints.
Take a drink.
Oh shit!
It's a social
There you
for
go,
everybody in the comments.
Oh shit! Who are they going to take? Who'd they feel they needed to move this high up for?
That is a
We're
good
gonna
fucking
get
question.
to some of these
That's
comments here.
not
So
an O. That's
Ruzru
not an
says,
O-lineman.
Kyle Hamilton, just kidding, not happening because it's not.
They didn't move that far up for a safety.
There's no way. That would be hilarious.
Actually,
this
it's the
is
Saints. They
Malik
probably
Willis.
did.
This is a
Dude, what if
quarterback.
it is Malik Willis? I'm taking a shot.
That
if
would
it's
be
Malik
crazy.
Willis.
Garrett
that would
Wilson
be
of the
crazy.
Jets hurt my feelings.
Jameis Winston
Um,
just quit if that happens. Like he just got to quit,
probably.
right?
Buckeyes fan, got it. Jenkins did just retire. Maybe Kyle Hamilton. Has to be Hamilton. Ruzru says Jameson. We got some hype going on. It's a commercial right now, so we ain't gonna find out for another 5 minutes. But is that Stag over there, buddy?
Damn straight.
Little steak, taters, and gravies, man.
Dare
That's
to
what
be
I'm talking
bold.
about.
Dare to be bold.
Best beer in the world.
What did Washington get in return?
Yeah, what was the trade? What did they say what the compensation was yet?
Really get on the Twitter machine.
Get on the Twitter machine.
Do that.
Did you know that? Fun fact about Stag:
I'm
as
on
a
it.
diabetic, you can drink Stag. I'm not
If
diabetic.
you put a pickle spear in it, it's phenomenal.
That's good old Pilot House
All right,
recipe.
the Saints are trading. Saints are trading 16th pick, a third rounder, and a fourth rounder to Washington for the 11th pick.
It's not bad at all.
Hmm.
It's not a bad price tag. I'm surprised the Eagles.
So
didn't
they
have
felt like they needed to jump over Minnesota, Houston.
that. Eagles, Ravens.
Yeah, but like for what? Like that's what I don't know.
Corner.
who-
I don't know who's
Kyle
available.
Hamilton.
I don't know anything
Trent-
about this draft. Like I don't know.
Trent McDuffie's going to Minnesota most likely.
Jordan Davis.
They didn't jump up for a corner. They're either jumping up for a quarterback or they're jumping up for Kyle Hamilton.
Bomber,
Are
you
you
got to
spoiled?
put a pickle spear in your stag, man. I'm telling you.
Pickle
Never heard
Get
of
a
spear,
draft
for
stag.
sure.
Put a
Never
pickle
heard
in
of
it.
Stag.
Pickle
Go
spear.
buy some. It's actually one of the
Never
better.
heard of stag bomber.
Yeah, just
A
let
lot
it
of
go,
people
man.
have never heard
Have
of
you
Stag.
never Have
Really?
you never been on a country road with mud all over your
It's a
tires?
Midwest beer.
Yeah.
It's like Yingling, but like better and like
Have you never been
actually.
fishing on a muggy ass river?
Stag just comes in it. It's just like floating there in the river for you.
It really is. Yeah, just floats along. It's kind of like it's like the fish.
Hey, when
Just
are we
come-
gonna
just
do
come
the?
on, come on.
When are we gonna do the Jerry Judy jersey giveaway?
Oh shit! Yeah, we should
What's
do
the
that soon.
contest?
Guess the pick.
Guess the pin. No, that cannot be it.
Why? That's
all
a
you gotta
great
do is like
idea.
use a hashtag, right?
Guess the pick, but it has to be like right when the pick is entered. Like not
No,
this
we
one.
need
because
it.
it could be spoilers.
We need a hashtag. Let's come up with something.
You guys are fucking lame, man. What are we on?
We
social
should have talked
media
about
here?
this. Well, because not everybody's gonna pick that.
I
like in
created a
time.
shop
giveaway.
for us.
Just hashtag giveaway.
Okay.
No.
From now on, if y'all are listening, type in the
You're
chat
watching the live stream.
hashtag giveaway. Type hashtag giveaway in the chat.
Yeah.
And by pick like 22, we're gonna start doing giveaways. Type
Why 22?
hashtag giveaway. Because it's just 10 picks before the end.
That's the Packers pick, though. Can we choose another one? I don't like the
Yeah,
Packers.
we don't want to celebrate that.
Okay,
Cardinals?
it was just
23.
It was literally 10 picks before the end. That's the
23.
only reason I picked it.
Have to be present to win.
Well, maybe.
No,
Right.
yeah. Have to be present to win.
Put Rougarou
Hashtag
in there.
giveaway. Yes, exactly.
Win the
Do exactly what
generator.
Rougarou did. Hashtag giveaway. If you want to win Jerry Judy's signed jersey.
I want it. Can I put it in there?
Bomber
Bomber
Jerry
Hunter's
Judy
wedding
Alabama
present.
jersey. Bomber, you can get in on it, can't you?
Josh,
I
put it
didn't-
in the
I didn't
chat.
do that.
Hashtag giveaway.
I didn't do that.
I want to win the Judy jersey. I like Jerry Judy. It's one of my favorite guys.
Ooh, this is a fun one.
Odds on when Debo
Odds
is
on when
traded.
Debo
He
is
won't be.
On my fantasy teams, never.
Honestly, okay. So can we talk about? We talked about this in the last podcast or 2 podcasts ago. I missed the last one. Debo had one good year.
All right, Saints picks him.
Debo had one good year. Why does he deserve this
Gosh,
contract?
just stop. Come on.
No.
Let's have fun.
Talk to me, man. Why does Debo deserve the ridiculous contract?
He was
Because
the
Christian
number
Kirk
3 overall wide receiver this last year. with
1
Jimmy
year.
Garoppolo on the
was
ball.
Exactly.
Injured 1 year,
You want to
his
get
rookie
you want to
year
get
didn't look
paid
that great.
early. You want to get paid earlier than later.
So
Yeah.
He doesn't want to break
because
his
he's-
leg this
he's
year and
not
not get paid.
So
He
he's
doesn't
not
wanna end up
sure
like
if he's going to be good
Juju.
or not. He
You
doesn't
get a
know.
Who's
little
ever going to
one-year
be
deal.
sure? You never know when you're going to get hurt and lose
Turn
your
that
ability to
stupid
earn
shit
money.
off.
I'm just saying, I had Debo on my fantasy team. I made it to the championship because of him. I'm very happy about that.
All right.
I
well,
still
Saints
don't
pick is
believe he
in.
deserves the pay that he thinks he deserves.
It's a weird take, but okay.
It's a weird take. It's how I feel, man. Can I not share my feelings? I thought this was an open space. I thought this was a safe space.
Oh my god. You have the share bear.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Michael Thomas did not
Alrighty.
play in 2021 or 2022 or 2020.
What's it gonna be?
Joe, when are you going to play some Top Golf over there, man? Or some
Golden Tee? I'll play it
Golden
right
Tee.
now.
There's Austin Eckler.
what's Austin Eckler?
There he is, right there on the screen.
I got a little old white guy on the screen right now.
Why is he up for the Saints pick?
I might be a little bit behind now.
Who picks 15? The Eagles. Okay, I have this backwards.
That's when we should do the giveaway.
That's how I know nobody's paying attention to the ticker.
Oh, Josh, by the way, new plan for the pod. Billy's going to do a recap of each team that played the Browns.
Yeah. So
Next
this year, it's whoever goes against the Browns. I'm going to do a recap of that team's performance that week
Okay, sounds good.
since it's fuck the Browns. Oh, shit. New trade. Everybody drink.
They traded and then traded out.
No, so the Lions have traded up to 12.
Oh,
Oof. Everybody, drink. Josh, you are the worst, man.
cheers.
I drank on my own bet that I won, so not the worst, but definitely not the best either.
All right, can't wait to see that. This is interesting. So the Lions back up. What are the Lions after? Kyle Hamilton, perhaps?
Malik Willis. I would like to see them get Kyle
that
Hamilton, but I
honestly
think it's
would
a
be-
quarterback would make more sense.
That would be mad fascinating if that's what it was. So they probably traded 32, I would assume.
I would
Oh,
feel
yeah.
really bad for the Amon-Ra St. Brown stock.
Why are they promoting a Thursday night football game?
All right,
in
so here's
September
the
right
trade.
now?
Because the NFL is the ultimate marketing team.
All right, hold on. Vikings
I wanna
trade
know.
pick 12 and 46.
Unreal.
And the Lions trade pick 32, 34, and 66
Wow.
to move up. So they literally traded pick 32 and 34 in this draft to get to pick 12. So this is very interesting.
Wow.
They're taking Willis. That's it.
It has to be because their quarterback was going to come second pick in the second
I
round.
was so hype about my Jared Goff shares.
This is for sure. This is a quarterback
Quiet.
pick right here.
Have you guys? Where are you guys at? Oh, now it's
Wow. Okay.
Hold on, I think I'm behind you guys.
Biggest mistake of their lives.
Oh,
All right, well, you guys tell me the pick. I missed it. I'm late.
3 receivers in the top 11 picks.
Chris Olave.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's the Saints.
They
I thought
traded
it was
up for
on Lions. My
Olave?
bad.
Listen. If you're watching this right now and you're in a super flex league and Jameis Winston is not on your team, he's basically a lock for a quarterback one this next year if he's healthy. Go get him.
A
Well,
lot.
Rougarou wanted Olave. He said that. I mean, you mentioned that in the live podcast or what we were doing yesterday. He mentioned that. So very interesting.
This man does not like taking contact at all. Trash pick. I'll eat my words when they come, but trash pick.
Hey, if y'all want to enter that giveaway, use the hashtag in the chat. Hashtag giveaway. Sign
Yes.
Jerry Judy. Jersey.
Hashtag giveaway. We see there's people watching. Just hashtag giveaway so that
This
you
is
can
what
win.
Sucks about being in one of the people that are giving away the item. I want the item real bad, but I feel like you guys won't let me win.
Yes, it's a signed Jerry Judy jersey from Alabama. Go ahead.
It's Hunter's wedding gift.
Lions
Fuck
pick
up.
Even
them.
better.
So the Lions traded up. I'm very fascinated by
And they
what.
put that pick in real quick.
Damn. Bomber coming in hot with the you shit your mouth, Joe.
I hope he meant shucks. I don't know how to shit my mouth.
It's an amazing
Give away a wedding gift.
true, Joe. But he's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
that deep
so
threat guy.
fucking
You're
mad.
You're going to take an 11th
Malik
pick
Willis
on a
gets
deep
picked.
threat guy? Didn't the Raiders try that out a couple years ago?
Hashtag giveaway, hashtag wedding gift. Oh,
Dude, Chris
that's
Olave,
freaking
Jameis
hilarious.
Winston. Woo, girl.
Nah.
Daddy
By the
light.
way, we didn't really talk about Garrett Wilson to the Jets. The Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore, that's going to be a problem, man.
Yeah, see,
gonna
everyone's
be
all
so
excited
good
about
with the
Garrett
Jets.
Wilson here. You need to make some trades for Elijah Moore. You can get him
Yes,
on the cheap.
do
probably.
not forget
Everyone's
about
freaking
Elijah
out.
Moore because if anybody who has Elijah Moore is like, oh damn, they drafted a number one wide receiver, Garrett Wilson needs to be up there. The Eagles have traded up. What is happening?
Yeah, buddy.
Eagles
So I'm
are up at
talking
number
about-
13. The
What?
Eagles traded to number 13.
Is that where Kyle Hamilton's going to go?
This draft is drunk, and I love it. I'm going with it.
Hamilton watch.
this shit's
2022.
Oh shit, this is great. Eagles up at number 13 now.
I like Malik Willis ain't even there right now in the draft thing.
Oh, what is happening? Okay, I don't even know how to. Yeah, the Texans trade out of number 13 to the Eagles. Oh, Josh, I hope you guys didn't give up that much for that pick. That is, I can't believe there's.
We have 2 third-rounders, so hopefully they give up one of those.
I'll see what they traded here.
I doubt they give up both their first-rounders.
Oh no. This is wild, bro.
Nick, you're right. Jameson Williams is so much better than Olave. Man.
Damn.
I haven't even been able to put the graphic up.
Here
because
comes Burks.
teams just keep trading. There's no way they go
You think the
Burks here.
Lions?
No, the Eagles.
Oh,
I think he's talking about the Eagles.
yeah.
He's a Cowboys fan, so he's going to be talking about the NFC East because that's what we do.
All right. Well, I hope they show the terms. All right. Here's the terms. The Eagles are trading pick 15, 124, and 162 for pick 13. That's a fucking
24,
steal.
one of our thirds. One of our
That's
thirds
not
to
bad
move
at
up
all.
4
That's a
picks. I'll take that.
steal.
Or 2 picks.
This next
That
pick
is
is
a-
the most important pick for the Steelers.
Freaking thievery, bro. Oh, no. Okay. So Phil Yates forgot. They also added on a 166.
I don't
So
give a shit about that.
15, 124, 162, and 166.
So 3rd and 6th round pick. We had multiple 3rds and 6s, I believe. So I think we just traded our opposites and just to move up a few picks. I think there's a lot of people. I think this might be the Eagles might be Kyle Hamilton too. They see this here. They saw the Lions trade up here. I could see the Eagles being Kyle Hamilton, and I would be stoked about it to have another Brian Dawkins on the team. I'll go flip out my Dawkins jersey out if that pick happens.
So this should not be surprising. Houston needs a lot, as obviously every time we did a mock draft, it said they needed everything. So them trading for more picks makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Man, I need
Rougerie Williams, it's an ACL.
Okay,
man.
shut up.
He'll be back. I'm not going to shut up.
Damn, what are you shutting up? Whoa, calm down. Keep up.
And Bomber, Fields is my quarterback for life, man. I love OSU. Oh, wow. There's
Hold on,
the
I'm
pick.
behind. I'm behind just a little bit.
There's the pick. Sorry, Josh.
Let's go, Jared Goff season. Woo!
Damn.
And see, I've already seen
Damn.
Goff!
I didn't expect
Jordan.
that.
Jordan's boy Dave Kluge already says Amon-Ra St. Truthers or St. Brown Truthers are in
Saint
shambles.
Truth.
I don't think so.
Saint
I think
Truth.
this helps him out. I think this helps him out. If anything, you've got
Yeah,
now
Dave Kluge.
you put Jameson Williams on the outside. You still keep Amon-Ra St. Brown on the inside.
Fireball.
And then
Kyle
DJ
Hamilton
Chark.
shot.
They've already
DJ
got their
Chark.
quarterback.
Who? Golf? Oh my God.
Fireball.
My
Kyle
favorite
Hamilton
pick
shot right now.
is like sticking up for like below average quarterbacks.
Fair enough.
Except for Kirk fucking Cousins. He's not below average. That's real.
Dude, that they have Jameson Williams, they have Amon-Ra St. Brown, and they have TJ Hawkinson. That offense is going to be nice.
And Jared Goff is supported
Nice.
3, 4, 5. I mean, he supported like a bunch of guys that year Gurley was going off. Woods and Cup and Gurley both all had a fuck ton of passing yards or receiving yards.
Hey,
Is Tyler Higbee out of the league yet, by the way?
All right, you keep
I
saying
think
no,
he
he's
is
not.
actually.
did the Eagles say the
NFC
19th or the 15th pick? Because they still on the
15th.
board. No, on the board they're still showing 15th. Are you sure it
Unless
wasn't the
Phil Yates
19th?
got-
Or are they
unless
just
Phil Yates got
right
it
now?
wrong.
And
Unless Phil
ESPN
Yates
might
got
have
it
fucked
wrong.
it up. Oh, they just swapped it to Houston. Never mind.
NFC East is the GOAT conference. Josh would agree. Nick is real drunk, which is funny. Oh, it's their division. Yeah, go division. We knew that.
What up, Nick?
Goat division. Sorry, my bad.
Whatever
All
my
right, hold on.
yeah. What? No, it's not.
You guys look like a bunch of goats.
It's
Hey,
not
I
even-
mean,
it's
I
always
need to hear the
competitive.
logic on
Everyone
NFC
wants to
being
win.
the GOAT. Most Super
why are
Bowls,
we-
3 of
no,
those
no, why are
franchises
we
in the top
skimming right
5, most
past this?
valuable.
No.
Damn.
Time out.
This is
All
awesome.
right, number one, I'm betting a fireball shot. Whoever wants to take it on Kyle Hamilton being the Eagles' pick right now.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
take
take
that.
that. I'll take it.
All right,
Leave it
I'm
to
gonna
an
take
NFC
someone really
East fan
stupid
to
here.
crunch the numbers.
number two.
Yeah.
Number
Ain't
two,
that the
the
truth?
NFC East is at least a competitive division. There's literally at any given moment, yes, they might not all have 12.
That's
and
not a
6 records.
testament to how good the division is. That's a testament to how shit all the teams are.
Bro, listen. The man who's wearing
It's competitive,
No,
but they're all
the man
playing
who's wearing a
because they-
TJ Watt jersey and has a Mahomes jersey behind him. Pick a team, bud.
Hey, don't be jealous that I'm a fan of franchises that fucking win.
When was the last time either one of those teams won a Super Bowl?
I don't know, just a couple years ago.
Just a few years ago.
Still smells like victory.
Still smells like victory over here too, bud.
Nah,
All right.
like old
Okay.
dirty
So he
Atlanta.
says Williams won't play till November. That is true. Jameson Williams won't recover in time.
He'll
to
be
play
there
until
I
week
can't believe the
one.
Lions did that. I
Josh,
thought
it
was
won't be
awesome.
Hamilton. You're right. It won't be Hamilton. I bet that. So I hope not. I'm talking
It
2022.
might be
as
though.
NFC East
No, you know
goes.
who's going to take Hamilton? You know who will take Hamilton? Actually, Jordan Davis is going to go to Baltimore at 14. Man,
I-
Hamilton. Remember
I
when
would-
Hamilton was
I would not
projected
believe
number
that.
2 just like a month ago? That was fun.
Competition wise, AFC West will be better this year. Well, that's probably true, but I mean, most value doesn't mean shit on the field. Fair enough.
Shut the fuck up, Bomber.
Fighting
Oh.
for 500. Bomber's in here for blood, man.
Bomber is it?
Please, God, don't pick Hamilton. He gives me Ed Reed vibes.
No,
He
Brian
does
Dawkins
give you Ed
vibes.
Reed vibes.
Brian Dawkins vibes. He hits
Oh, get
hard.
Weapon X out of
No,
here.
it won't. It will not be Kyle Hamilton. I guarantee.
It will absolutely be Kyle Hamilton.
No, it won't. You're
No.
There's no way they traded
He's a
up for
what?
this pick.
Fireball
There's
bet.
no wide receiver.
Fireball
It's already.
already
It's
did.
already
Have a
fireball.
fireball
bet.
I already
Welcome.
did it.
Welcome.
Oh,
Welcome
hey,
to the
what's up?
podcast. I got it ready to go too in case I lose, but I don't think I will.
I think
By
he
the
will.
way, I still don't. I like. Can we go back to Minnesota for a second? I don't think the Minnesota Vikings made a very good trade. I don't
I
think
don't
this
think
was a good
Minnesota
idea.
likes winning, honestly.
This is a really weird trade considering what the Eagles just gave up to get to 13. I think that Minnesota did not get near enough for 12 that they could have apparently. So I'm not really sure what they were doing there.
I love it.
Kind of weird. but
Bears to the
whatever.
moon, baby. In this one, it's backwards.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, my pick thing is so behind, so y'all are just gonna tell me where you're at on the thing. My stream is so far behind.
Oh, I'm behind like 3 minutes or 3 seconds. So as soon as you guys talk about it, I'm muting myself and muting the mic so I don't.
All right, we will not talk about it. We won't
No,
talk about
I'm
it
gonna
at
mute
all.
it anyway. I did this last time. Actually, no. Actually, I got Devontae Smith news before you guys did last time.
Fair enough. Okay. So Hunter says I'm with Bill and this will not be
Ooh,
Hamilton.
Sixers won 132-97. By the way, they fucking
Wow.
are now
Over-
Yeah,
over the Toronto? God damn.
yeah, they were down 2 last time I had watched it because
NFC East is a garbage division. Bomber.
Shut
Jesus,
the fuck
man.
up, Bomber. I will. Bomber, where you at? You're in Clevelandish area. We'll
see him in August.
We'll see.
I
in
wonder if
August.
We're all
Baltimore
gonna be
goes
friends in
Hamilton.
August.
They actually will go. I think they will go Hamilton because I don't think the Eagles are going to go Hamilton.
There's no way the
if
Eagles don't
Hamilton
go Hamilton.
falls-
Why did they trade up? No, time out. No, time out. We'll go back.
You guys just
Who are the
let-
Eagles going to
Wait,
trade up
you
for?
re-signed Fletcher
They
Cox,
tra-
didn't
they
you?
traded up in front of Baltimore for a reason, buddy. That's what I'm
Jordan
saying.
Davis.
Okay, and they wanted Jordan Davis.
Yeah, have you seen him?
Yes, he's not a bad player, but like, why
the
would
hell
they
is he
trade
so
up 2
hyped on a
picks?
safety, man?
No, I think what they thought was they were thinking Jamison Williams, honestly, and or Traylon Burks, which I could see them still going Traylon Burks, but there's no way they traded up to get Jordan Davis. 100%. I'll tell you, but a second fireball bet that they do not pick Jordan Davis.
It's going to be Christian Watson, and I'm going to laugh so hard.
Okay, I'll take that bet.
Second fireball bet? Damn.
Yep, IDP Bomber. If Hamilton falls to Houston, then he's a first-round rookie pick. That's I agree, because Houston could have taken him easily with their first pick, like the first pick that they had.
Hunter's
They
in on
didn't
the
do it.
fucking fireball bet too. I'm sorry to interrupt.
What's his
but
second fireball bet?
Josh is gonna. if
Jordan
it's gonna
Davis
be
will
Jordan
not get
Davis,
picked on this.
Okay,
They
I'll take that one
jumped
too.
in front of Baltimore for a
They
reason.
have
That's all
Javon
I'm saying.
Hargrave, right? He's like their primary
Yeah.
defensive tackle. Still.
Javon Hargrave, Josh Sweat. I know they have older people. Derek Barnett is still there for some stupid
Aren't
I
you
reason.
guys
think
still
they're
working with
I
Fletcher
think
Cox,
they actually
too?
are in play for Hamilton here
It's Hamilton. They didn't see him slipping past the Jets.
because they've needed safety help for a while.
I think they had booked.
So are you in on the
Houston.
bet then, Jordan? Is that what you're saying? You're
I'm
saying it's
just
going to be
talking.
Hamilton? Oh, okay,
And
good.
eating my pretzels.
Oh, man, you got pretzels? That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Fireball bet. Joe Olave. I don't. That's a lot of things.
Okay,
I'm just
if
shit-talking
we don't do a
Josh.
17-game
We know, Bomber.
season, then possibly 1,000 yards ain't
No,
shit
Bomber.
anymore.
We'll talk in Cleveland. All right.
Canton. Eagles are
Canton.
actually my NFC team. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Josh, you have a Pseudo
It said
fan.
pick is in, so I got excited. I about threw my headset across the room.
I
Oh,
feel
okay.
so bad
Baltimore-
for that guy in the Walter Payton jersey right now. at the
Baltimore
draft.
needs Hamilton.
Can we
or
talk about how the
O-line.
Detroit Lions are killing the draft right now?
Yeah, they
Dude,
are.
Lions,
They're
I
doing
love that. I need
well.
to call my dad, but like I can't do this on the podcast. My dad's from Detroit, so I naturally love myself some Detroit Lions, and they are doing great. Big fan.
That's the one thing I love about the NFL. Teams can turn on a dime. Like a team can be totally shit one year. And
The
with, like,
Lions
new
have been building
leadership-
for years, though, and this is one of those. It's going to be a Cleveland Browns situation. That's why I was actually kind of projecting Baker to go there, because I feel like Baker could bring them from dust to. That's the one good thing Baker's good at, is getting on the right team at the right time and being able to bring the team up from dust. Who's
All right, well,
Captain
Cap-
Quasar, man?
Captain Quasar said, "What's up, Nick?"
Mine.
He's a friend of Nick.
All right.
Must be a
IDP
Cowboys
will be in
fan.
Canton, so that's okay. Damn.
Now I'll be in
Nick
Cleveland.
says
So
Ravens are my AFC team, top 2 front office in the league, along with Pittsburgh. Fair enough.
oh, Nick's back to rookie.
Oh, Ruger, I'll take you on that fireball bet. by
How
the way.
are we behind? The 14th pick's already happened. We are way behind.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. That's how far we are behind.
We've been watching it in real time.
I know.
Are we lagging?
We need
Like
to
in
look
real
it up.
life?
It's a real
Is my
life.
real life lagging?
Has Josh muted us? Josh, look over here if you have us muted.
Josh is such
Okay,
a
he
bitch.
does. So I saw that it was Jordan Davis before he made that bet, and I knew that it was going to be Jordan Davis. So I made him bet
Two
that.
fireball
I
bets.
made,
for
I made him.
Josh.
I made him bet that, knowing damn well that
So
he
fucking
was going to lose.
Nice.
Oh man! No.
Drink up, buddy.
Yeah, drink up, bud.
Bong. Get him.
So, what is your instant analysis of this pick, Josh?
I was really just more upset that I lost the fireball bet. I don't dislike Jordan Davis. It's the new Fletcher Cox, but I don't like that we traded up to get Jordan Davis. I don't know. Fuck you guys.
It's because Baltimore wanted him.
Because Jordan Davis might be one of the best players in this whole class.
Now this is where Hamilton
just got
goes.
played.
This is where Hamilton goes.
Josh
Right
just got
here.
played.
That would make a
no,
lot
I
of
just
sense, Jordan.
I assumed we'd go safety because we don't have one right now. Like I
Bomber.
mean,
have
I do
any
like our
idea what you're talking about, Bomber.
Deshaun Elliott's one of my favorite safeties for IDP, and he's not with the Ravens anymore. So it makes sense that they would go get a safety.
Yeah, no, I could see. I
They
could
need
see.
a quarterback.
I just can't believe Kyle. I
They
think my
might
biggest
get one of
thing-
the they might get the best player in the draft at 14, just not doing nothing. And it's a place they need. That would be like the typical Ravens draft.
Baltimore getting Kyle Hamilton is freaking insane. I cannot believe he's made it this far.
That's
Did you
what
guys
I
like my
think.
instant reaction there? By the way,
I
Just
did.
saw
I
Billy
did.
laughing.
Oh yeah, I was laughing because of your reaction.
I only have one more shot left, so if I lose, I lose.
Okay,
Gotta stop making fireball bets.
fair enough.
We're just gonna keep saying this is where Hamilton goes
If
until
you
it
say it
goes.
enough, you'll be right on one of those.
I just
Here's
don't
the-
understand how he slipped this far.
He's so great. I don't know what is everybody else seeing against
I'm
him.
not
that
saying
I'm
I
not
dislike
seeing?
the trade because the Eagles didn't really have to give up much. We gave up an extra third, an extra sixth for him. I mean, moved up a couple picks. We do like defensive line, and we have had some rough times with defensive line. And Fletcher Cox and Graham are basically done. So I like the pick. I just wanted Hamilton there. You're right, though. You guys, it pains me. Really, the biggest thing is I have to say Billy's right.
I want that Jordan Davis jersey, man, for the Eagles. I think I might get one.
Do it, man. Pop yourself some Kelly Green, dude. They're gonna be popping it
I
off.
honestly,
next year.
I think I will when they come out with the Kelly Green jerseys. I think I'm gonna
They
get
come
a
out with them
Kelly
right now.
Green
They still
Jordan
make
Davis
them.
jerseys. Oh,
They
well,
just
yeah, I'll have to
yeah.
grab- I'll have to
No, they
grab one.
still make the Kelly Green jerseys, but now they will officially be the alternate, which I'm really looking forward to the Kelly Green.
No,
That's the
I
best.
want-
and
want the
so
I want
top
that.
two retro jerseys. Tampa Bay Buccaneers #1. That fucking
The
logo that someone
creamsicle.
hand
Oh my
drew.
god, dude.
Whoever hand drew that logo, I'm just talking about the logo. We'll get into the colors in a second. The logo
That's it,
itself,
creamsicles.
Logo's
as a
phenomenal.
graphic designer, that is one of my favorite logos I've ever seen in my life. But at the same time, yeah, the colors are phenomenal. Kelly Green Eagles jerseys are one of my second favorite on that, though. There are some pretty good ones.
Chargers have the best jersey in any team in football.
Who?
The Chargers.
Yeah, that I
That
love a
pewter
baby blue,
is
man.
just ridiculous.
This blue is just, I love it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it. Okay,
Khalil
wow.
Herbert.
I feel like this has been a fun first 13 picks so far.
The first 6
Wow.
suck.
I just asked my wife to pick me up more beer whenever she gets home,
The
so I can
first
have more
6
beer to drink.
The first 6 did suck, but
Broncos throwback is
oh
awesome.
my bad. I didn't mean to click on it. I love Elliott, especially since I'm a Longhorn fan. So Baltimore will go. Yeah. And Broncos throwback is the GOAT. The GOAT. It's a good jersey. It's a good jersey. I don't know if it's the GOAT. Honestly, you know what they need to bring back? The Oilers. Need a throwback Oilers jersey for the Titans. Baltimore all black is my favorite uni.
Who's got their
I
audio
feel-
on without a headset? Because I can hear your damn audio right
It's
now.
Jordan, obviously.
That's fair. Your mic
honestly,
threshold is rough.
Yeah. So, how mad do you think Baltimore is at Howie Roseman right now?
Hey, fuck the Ravens,
that-
man.
Because that was Baltimore's pick for sure. Like, for
Hey.
sure, they were going Jordan Davis.
I do want to agree with Nick, though. The Baltimore all black jersey is dope. That is
It's a good
That is
one.
a slick
It's
jersey.
a good one. All right. John Fisher says Hamilton looking mad he's not been picked yet. I'd be mad too. I'm mad on
Looking
Kyle
at that,
Hamilton's
I'm actually
behalf.
like a couple seconds behind. This is actually phenomenal for me because I'm watching his fucking pissed off face right now. He's like, "Yeah, anyone gonna pick me?"
I'm mad on the behalf.
Oh, I guess I got to turn this audio down because I was pumped up for the Eagles pick. Oh, all right. Who's the next pick?
Um,
I'm not fireball betting because I only got one left, and it's got to mean
No.
something. I'll bet on the next Eagles pick. How about that?
no, Texans pick. Oh wait, I don't know. How far are we behind? I don't even know. Oh no, there's been a trade.
Oh yeah.
The Ravens have traded Marquise Brown to the Cardinals.
Oh, for real?
Oh shit!
Good for that
We
first
don't know
player
yet.
trade.
Oh shit! You heard it here
Here's
first,
everybody.
folks. According
I
to
don't think
Field
you-
Yates on Twitter, the Ravens have traded Hollywood Marquise Brown to the Cardinals. Kyler Murray and Marquise Brown back together again like the OU days.
Hey,
Hollywood
Kyle
is
Hamilton
Marquise
was the
Brown.
pick.
Wow,
So.
that
Wait,
is
Hollywood.
surprising.
Hollywood is Marquise Brown.
Kyle
Yeah,
Hamilton was a good
Oh,
pick, man.
Marquise Hollywood Brown. I said Hollywood Marquise Brown.
Rashad Bateman season.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Told ya. Told
Hey,
ya.
I
don't-
will appreciate that Bateman fucking
Told
shit.
ya.
That's some good stock for Bateman.
Told ya.
Wow.
Have you guys seen it on your stream yet? Oh yeah, right now. Okay, never mind. I'm seeing it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Mm.
Wow. So what's the trade? Did the Cardinals trade their first round pick?
I know who the Ravens picked. No, you fucking don't, Bomber. Shut the fuck up. The Ravens didn't pick.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, did they?
I've seen it.
It was Kyle Hamilton.
We somehow are way behind. It was Kyle Hamilton.
I thought you said that there was a trade.
No,
Well, that was-
the Ravens
The next
traded
pick.
the Cardinals. No, that's not even the next pick. The Ravens don't pick again in this first round.
So the Ravens, who did they get for Marquise Brown?
We don't know yet. They haven't put out. the
Oh,
things yet.
okay. So that's why I was confused. I assumed it was the 14th pick. My bad.
No,
For
Kyle
fantasy
Hamilton went to the
purposes,
Ravens.
Kyle Hamilton is a stud,
And that's fun
Shut
and
the
all.
fuck up,
and
Bomber.
should be regarded as such.
Bomber, dude, man, we're gonna have some conversations in Canton, man. I hope you come. I'll give you a
Got
free
a
possum
list.
shirt. I'm still gonna be mad at you.
So they did. So the Cardinals did give up pick 23 for Marquise Brown, and they also got pick 100 from the Cardinals as
Oh,
well.
so the
Why-
Ravens
why
have the
would you
23rd
give up
pick now too.
23 for Marquise Brown.
The
Oof.
Ravens are back. The Ravens are back in the
Oof.
first round.
The Ravens are gonna
Wow.
have a fucking. They're absolutely getting a wide receiver, and they're gonna snag one in front of some of these guys coming up. The Chiefs might have to trade up now with those 29 and 30 because they need a wide receiver bad.
I'm not gonna lie, Joe. Your Christian Watson in the first round pick is looking great right now.
All right. I don't have
Yeah.
much fireball, but I'll bet $5 that the Chiefs trade up.
We're getting money now. We're out of
I don't
shots.
have
We're going
any.
to
I
money.
have one shot left. And I gotta save that for the Eagles. $5 Chiefs trade up. Who's taking it? Who's taking it on the stream? We got 10 people.
I'm not putting actual money on. I'll put drinks on.
Oh, all right. $1. Can we do a friendly bet?
I can't believe that Hollywood went.
Wow. Can't even cheap asses, man.
How the hell did someone get
Okay.
a first round pick for Hollywood?
I will
Brown? Can
literally-
someone please explain this to me.
Marcus Williams and Kyle Hamilton. That is going to be a great backfield, defensive backfield.
I will literally Venmo the next person who puts their Venmo in there $1. John Fisher, you know what's up.
IDP bomber.
Put your
What did
Venmo
I
in there,
do
and
now?
I'm
Well-
Venmoing you $1 because my people are fucking scared.
Josh is just mad. 23rd pick for Hollywood. Wow. I mean, I don't know. I think he's
I
still
can't
worth the
believe
first
they
round
got
pick.
that for Hollywood Brown.
A
That is
late first round.
Talking about giveaways here, man. I'm trying to
What
give
is-
away $1.
A
What
late
does
first
he do
round.
You're
that
gonna have to
anyone
pay him
in
a
the
ton
late
of money.
first couldn't do?
Soon, aren't they? Or does he already have a contract?
No, I think he's at the end of his rookie contract still. So Hollywood
Dude, the
goes to
fucking
Arizona. I guess
Cardinals
that
are
makes
so
sense.
stupid.
It does.
The Cardinals are
The problem
such a
with you just hate Kyler Murray. You need to calm down for a second. You're not going to talk rationally.
I don't
about
think
this.
Kyler Murray is
I do
that,
hate
that
Kyler
good either,
Murray.
to be fair.
I'll
By the
say
way,
it.
anybody who maybe has just joined, type hashtag giveaway on the stream so we can pick you to win the signed Jerry Judy Alabama jersey.
Is anyone tracking that, by the way? Because we got like 7 picks.
Well,
left.
we will once
Also,
there's a
we
little
get to-
machine inside the.
yeah, we
I have
can,
my Venmo pulled up right
We
now
need
because
more
nobody
people.
wants to. Nobody
We
wants
click a
to
little
bet on
button and
anything.
it'll just like tell us a winner.
Put hashtag giveaway, please. Win this
Put-
jersey. I want to give it
Put
to you.
at your Venmo, and I will send you $1 right now because nobody wants to bet me because they're wusses. I ran out of Fireball, so I'm trying to make bets.
Well, you should have bought more Fireball. You
guard?
should have told Kristen to pick up more Fireball.
No, I got her picking me up beer at this point. Hopefully, like let's just hope
Good
that
job.
happens. What? No, I'm trying to bet. I'm trying to bet over here, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a $5 bet right now.
Good God, this is how it starts. Man, okay, so the Ravens are back in the first round. Are they going to go after a wide receiver themselves? Possibly.
Absolutely. That's
yeah,
a great
one
time
far
to
more
buy-
talented than
buy a
Hollywood
wide
Brown.
receiver.
Far more talented. Wow.
Far more talented.
Okay. Oh,
Quiet.
I didn't say anything. Didn't say anything.
No, but you're telegraphing.
I did not telegraph anything.
But you did.
Let's just go ahead and throw bombers up there.
Maybe
Kenny
I was
Green to
reading.
Houston. Boring.
Maybe I was reading something
It is
on
a
my
boring
phone.
pick.
You can't read.
Sorry, you said "oh shit" and I hadn't heard it yet, so I just pulled the headset
Lock
off,
your phone up,
naturally.
man.
By the way, Kenyon Green going this high in the draft, I don't think anybody had him this high.
No.
Like Penning was still ahead of him, I'm pretty sure. Zion Johnson was still ahead of him, I'm pretty sure.
Christian Kirk
Can
or
you-
Hollywood Brown? Neither.
Christian Kirk or Hollywood Brown. I would still go Hollywood, I think.
For
I
fantasy,
just like
I love Kirk out of the slot, man. But neither. Don't even. Don't do it.
Bomber saying what we're all thinking. Kirk is in Jacksonville. That's true. I still think I might go Hollywood Brown over Kirk. What's it say? He says that's the game AZ just played. Christian. Oh, so you're saying they're replacing Christian Kirk with Hollywood Brown? Hollywood Brown's a better receiver than Christian Kirk. There, I said it.
That's replacing a turd sandwich with another turd sandwich. That is what happened.
I just think you have a bad quarterback throwing the ball in Baltimore, and we don't really know yet what Hollywood Brown's capable of.
You think Washington takes a corner here?
I think we see a quarterback come off here, man.
No comment.
Oh, so you already know. Asshole.
I don't know why my thing is so far behind. I'm still like, I feel like 2 picks behind here.
Rearranging chairs on the Titanic. That's exactly what they're doing.
Damn. Well, I
Get the
still
band
think
out.
there's a chance Kyler goes to Miami next year. All right.
I'd rather have Treylon Burks than Hollywood
Do you guys
Brown.
think a running back goes in the first round at all?
I think anything
Gosh,
can happen at
Kyler.
this point.
Yeah.
At this point, I will believe anything. I didn't think
Kenyon
Kenyon
Green going at 15, man.
Once you see what happens with Washington, I really think where anything can literally happen in this draft.
Oh wow. Okay.
Stop telegraphing.
Sorry.
God damn it. I'm mad.
Why are you mad? You don't even know who it is.
Mad. Be quiet. I don't know who it is. I'm sad.
I still think the Vikings fucked themselves.
Imagine that.
Yeah, well.
Some teams are just exactly what they are. That's how I feel
True.
about Jacksonville. They're basically the Browns. There's no matter what happens, there's always going to be bad.
Yeah, that's why I think this Sean Watson thing isn't going to work out exactly as planned.
Let's be real. Jacksonville is the Bears. It's same team.
That's true.
At this point, it's not
I
changing.
mean, Bears, same thing. The Bears have never really been good.
85, baby.
Dude, that's like 70 years ago.
85, man. That was the year.
I would have never thought we'd be talking like the player traded in the first round was going to be Marquis Brown. I would have never thought that.
Can we just
Thing is, Arizona liked Marquise Brown the year that he was drafted. So
Arizona's
come back
done.
around.
Arizona's going to be in a total rebuild this time next year. Bookmark it.
Probably because I think Kyler Murray's gonna bounce out of there.
they got Cole McCoy,
Bounce
man.
out.
That's fine.
Holy shit!
Like,
Holy shit!
Shut it.
Look on Twitter. Look on Twitter. I'm just gonna announce it. The Titans are planning to trade AJ Brown to the Eagles right now. That is happening.
Where's Josh at?
Josh, get back in here.
Josh.
no.
Josh, come back.
He's on the phone with his wife.
Josh. Well, I don't care what he's on the phone with his wife
This is
about.
the worst day of my life.
The Titans are trading
Excuse
AJ Brown to the Eagles right
Why?
now. And Josh is not even here to listen to it. Look
What
at
a
him.
loser.
He's not even listening. And his team just got AJ Brown.
What's up,
Please,
dude?
can you please I want Josh to record this. Josh, please record this right now. I need the clip of this. Your team just traded for AJ Brown, and you are on a phone call with something that has nothing to do with the NFL draft. This is incredible.
The Commanders drafted Jahan Dotson.
Yes, they did. It's garbage.
I was gonna say, what? You got Terry McLaurin.
All right, what's going on? Sorry, my dad called up the Lions.
The Eagles traded AJ Brown, and they traded 18 in the third round pick. That's it. 1 first rounder, 1 third rounder for AJ motherfucking Brown.
This is the worst day of my life.
This is insanity, bro. Marquise
That's
Brown
wild.
just went for a first rounder, and AJ Brown only gets a first and a third. Are you fucking crazy right now? What is happening? What is
That's
happening?
insane.
What
That's
am I
insane.
looking at? What the fuck is happening right now? The
John
Eagles
Dotson
trade-
to the commies is pretty sweet.
The
I like
Eagles
that.
trade pick 18 and 101 for fucking AJ Brown. Are you fucking kidding me? He was available for anyone if that's the case, in my opinion. Wow. What are we doing?
Chaos, dude.
Josh may call into work tomorrow. Holy shit.
Unreal.
Holy shit.
If only
I
Howie
cannot believe
Roseman
that
could
just
get a
happened.
quarterback, man. You'd be cooking.
Exactly. Wow. This draft is everything I wanted it to be and more. Everything I wanted it to be and more. What is Tennessee doing? What are they doing?
Yeah, who are their receivers?
They have Bobby Trees and others. Like, what are they doing? Oh, Tennessee, what are you doing, baby? Oh no.
All right, so since you guys have seen my entire reaction on that,
Oh, don't worry.
I
I've
think
been
he's
giving
crying.
plenty of voice to it.
I should be crying, honestly.
You should be crying.
I appreciate the call, Joe. Now, like I was like, what do
Yeah.
you want, dude? Like I'm
We
trying to
were
fucking talk to my
waving
dad.
at you.
I
and
know,
all that
literally.
stuff.
I'm like, Josh, AJ Brown is a fucking eagle.
Bro,
And you are
my
on the
dad
phone
wanted-
right now.
Hey man, you know my dad comes first, man. You know what I mean? Family comes first. But yeah, no. Wish I
All right,
wouldn't
let's
have taken
get
that
your
phone call.
instant
Though.
reaction.
So yeah, that's better than anything I could have expected. That's literally better than any draft pick. That I think what happened was Jameson. And I don't. What is Tennessee
The
thinking? I know I
Titans are
heard you
being ready to
talking,
pick?
Bill.
We don't know what Tennessee's thinking right now
They're
because
they're
18
just
and
going to draft
101.
the cheap AJ Brown right now.
What are you?
They're
gonna
gonna draft
do
Treylon
yet,
Burke.
though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it makes too much
literally.
sense.
Literally, they're going to
Same
trade.
player.
So
They're
ignorant.
going to do Treylon
Good
Burks.
for them because that's what the Eagles would have
That's
done.
so ignorant. Wow.
He's way cheaper.
Wow.
Fuck
So-
the money, dude. I don't even care. We're not talking about money. We're talking about talent.
I'm not
Yeah,
listening.
we know AJ Brown's a beast in the NFL.
AJ Brown
It is-
has been one of the most consistent forces. And yes, Hunter, I
It
will
is
trade
crazy.
for you.
IDP bomber Josh, yes, because this is back when this just happened.
Josh, want to make a trade? Yes. Please send me offers right now. Appreciate you, Bomber. Sorry, we're clicking at the same time.
All right, well, you clicked in.
No, you click. I'm done. I was
Okay,
actually about
fine.
to take this fireball shot, but I really don't need it.
Josh is already off work tomorrow. I gave him the day off.
No, we work for a cannabis
That's
company,
funny.
so we get to tomorrow off because it's our 420 Friday, the next Friday after, because 420 is such a busy day.
What
so it's
the
a holiday
hell?
for us.
That's a
Yeah.
real thing.
Yeah, so we get off 420 Friday. Pretty solid day to be off, especially after the NFL draft. And honestly, bottoms up.
All right, bottoms up. Yeah, good for you, buddy.
Tips
The Eagles are back. Chargers with another boring pick. Ain't that the truth? I know we're
Zion
probably-
Johnson.
Yeah.
The offensive line game has actually gone pretty hard in this middle draft, honestly.
By the way, we cut in all the excitement, we skipped over the Washington Commanders. Jahan Dotson is not the fucking pick there. I cannot believe.
I'm not gonna
that-
lie to you, I didn't even see the Kyle Hamilton pick, and I appreciate him finally being picked.
Yeah, thank God. But that's not a good pick, Washington. Jahan Dotson's good. He's not franchise changing, to be honest.
But
All right.
420 Friday
420 Friday. And Hunter
made
comes
that
back
holiday,
with-
baby. HR for the win. Good old. Hey, I will say,
LOL.
and this is the one compliment I'll give Hunter, and it's mainly because the Eagles just did something really cool. But he is actually a really good HR person. So, fun fact: Hunter's kind of like a nice guy, like kind of nerdy, nice guy or whatever. But like as an HR person, he's a fucking asshole. Like, I mean, Joe worked
Damn.
with him. He probably knows. Like, no, in a good way. Like, that's what HR needs
Oh,
to do. They
okay.
need to deliver the bad news, not in a bad way. I'm sorry, that does sound bad, but no, he literally will.
Hunter enjoys like taking the soul away from other people.
Oh, he's
with
so
HR.
good at it. He'll literally be
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, no, yeah, you're definitely fired," like, and just like, and I'm like, super calm conversation, and I'm like, "Ooh, yeah." So that
Love
day
you,
will be
Hunter.
fun for me, I guess.
Hey,
But
by the way, can we talk about something just real quick, or just for 1 second?
we can get back to Jahan Dotson. I interrupted a lot. of
Zero quarterbacks have been taken so far.
things. Oh yeah,
Let's
Wild.
go.
We're at pick
Steelers!
18. We're at pick
When's the
18.
last
pick
time
is
that
looking
happened?
real good.
Zero quarterbacks
Probably
have been
never
taken.
happened. It's not happened since I've watched the NFL or watched the
Literally,
draft.
this was me and Joe's fucking conversation coming back from Alabama. Is this exact the exact situation that's happening right now? Is them not taking a quarterback in the first 20 picks, and here we are. It's happening in our faces right now.
What are you gonna do?
All right, you work in the trees industry. Yes, Josh does.
The Bobby trees.
Lang is Lang is laughing so Lang is laughing so hard right now at that. I am an asshole. Oh, Hunter, can we screenshot this real quick? I need to put this in.
No. I'm not even joking. Like he is like I had always known him as like the nice guy or whatever, and
Yeah.
like he is the perfect HR guy. Like just that is like he was born to be a human resources person, and that is the weirdest thing. We've literally had this conversation, so it's not like super
What an
rude, but
insult.
it's so
Well,
weird.
the
I don't
Titans
like
just
delivering
replaced-
bad
On
news.
Toby.
The Titans just replaced AJ Brown.
Who they draft? I didn't see it yet.
Traylon Burks.
Burks. Yeah,
Which makes us even more ignorant is that the Washington Commanders just didn't take Traylon Burks.
Yeah, pretty much. It's confusing. Why is Jahan Dotson going before Treylon Burks in any stretch of the imagination? Confused,
Christian Watson's in the
commies.
first round, baby.
I'm confused, commies. What are we doing? By the way, this draft is moving along quite fast.
Is it?
Put hashtag giveaway
really
in the
is.
chat. Put hashtag giveaway in the chat. Yeah, this is really quick. We only have 14 picks left. This is really quick for 2 hours.
I'm wondering
Put
why
hashtag-
420 is so busy for you. No. They should know the hashtag. If they've been listening, they know.
Well, anybody who might be new, it's maybe the same 9 people or 10 people.
Just type
or
in
11 people,
hashtag
I don't know.
giveaway. Just keep typing it.
Just type in hashtag giveaway if you're here and you maybe haven't picked it yet. I don't know.
No. But 420 is busy for us because we're a cannabis company. So like for some reason people
Why
smoke
don't you guys
cannabis on
sponsor
the
us?
date, April 20th. Because I have been working there for 6 weeks and I don't feel comfortable asking yet.
Hey,
but we
Hunter,
will get
will
there maybe
you
one day.
sponsor us, man?
Ask Hunter. He's the HR manager. He
I
can have
just
that
asked
conversation.
him.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Trees equals weed, by the way, is what he said. He works in the trees industry, and he was just confirming that is but we call it cannabis because we're a professional industry, but that's fine. And Hunter says hashtag giveaway. He wants his
He wants
wedding
that
present.
jersey. IDP Bomber posted the stream on. Thanks, Bomber.
Dude,
Thanks for sharing the love.
18th pick and 3rd pick for AJ Brown.
That's insane.
I can't believe I'm watching this right now because I feel like the Cardinals could have done this.
There were so many people that could have done that. Can you imagine AJ Brown
Would
going
have
to
given
any
up
of the
more,
first-
I could bet. Jets
Why
would have
did-
given up 10th pick.
Why did the
for
Commanders go
AJ Brown.
Dotson, by the way? Were they just like sold on Dotson? They thought
I don't know yet. I would love to find out in the coming interviews why they thought Jahan Dotson was a top 16 pick.
Okay, so what
can't believe that.
I think what happened was London got picked, then Garrett Wilson got picked, which we kind of assumed in the top 10, 15-ish at the very least. Then Olave got picked a lot earlier than he was really projected, and then Jameson Williams got picked a few picks that faster. I'm actually
6 wide
behind.
receivers in the top 18. Man, that's wild. I hope Billy's okay.
Sorry, you threw me off. But anyway, like I think that's what happened is the wide receiver bite just happened, and I kind of had a feeling that this would happen with some of this, but I did not expect Olave, Dotson, Burks. I mean, I think Billy was the man who introduced us to Treylon Burks and how he should be the number 1 pick. So I can't say that Burks wasn't a bad pick, but
Yeah, I mean, we had Dotson in the first round. We just had him going later.
yeah, I mean, a lot of these people we had going in the late 20s. Honestly, I still make that bet. I don't have any fireball anymore, but I'll make a bet about the Chiefs moving up.
Billy,
Fair
what was
enough.
the over-under on wide receivers drafted in the first round? Wasn't it like 6?
Ooh.
6.5?
6.5.
Yeah.
It was 6.5.
I think we
I
might
think
get
it
10 by the time this is
I
over.
think it's going to go over.
Joe, I just realized you got any bird dog on you, by the way?
No bird dog.
Oof. I got one shot of blackberry bird dog that Jake handed me at your birthday party that I was absolutely not about to take because it was unnecessary at the time. So I do have a shot of blackberry bird dog. I will bet on something within these last 13 picks.
Okay, what you want to bet? I'll bet with you.
This seems a little too easy, but you want the Steelers or the Saints, Malik Willis. Either one. If neither one drafts, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's a pass if no one drafts. But if the Steelers or the Saints, you can pick the team. I'm giving you the team because honestly, I could see it either way.
Takes a QB.
Malik Willis.
Malik Willis.
But you can't like look at your phone right now and see the pick because I know it's like on the
Malik
clock.
Malik Willis is going to Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin really loved
Take
him.
Steelers. I'll take the Saints as long as it hasn't happened yet because
Hunter, we're
My
going
phone-
to the Philly Bears game.
My phone's
in
currently
Chicago.
dead, so I can't.
Ooh, Joe, you want to go to Eagles game in Philadelphia
No.
on an undisclosed?
Why the fuck would anyone want to do that?
I wish Ohio would get on board with legalizing.
Damn.
I agree,
Fuck you
Bomber.
guys.
I wish Missouri would. By the way, I've got inside information that Missouri might have sports gambling legal by the beginning of the football season.
Wait, what?
Josh, yeah, you heard me right.
Say that again?
Josh, I have on good authority that Missouri will have legalized sports gambling by the beginning of the football season. Josh, we need to find a game. We're going to Philly. You see your new boy AJ. Could have seen him at Nashville. So Terry, Dotson, and Samuel sounds like a disaster. Dotson is not going to help that, in my opinion. Just don't think so, Bomber. They're comping Burks to AJ and Debo, which is exactly.
They literally
what
said the exact same thing. They're like Traylon Burks.
It's
His comp
literally
is AJ Brown.
exactly. I don't know why they needed to pick up a third to get to that point, but whatever.
I'm sorry, that wasn't bad at all.
4 years,
100
$100
mil.
mil. You will give.
I think that's
Brown
about the going rate, and honestly, I think that's cheaper than what AJ Brown's worth because he is one of the
25
most
cheaper than
consistent
Christian
receivers with
that will
Ryan Tannehill.
I'm taking Josh to Philly for work. Oh well.
So we have
Right, the
locations in
Obama.
Philadelphia, and I can literally go there if I have a purpose. Hunter goes there all the time,
Bonding trip.
but I get to go there for work and do activities.
Cool.
All right. Let's be honest for a second. What the fuck are the Packers doing?
Christian Watson.
AJ Brown was just available.
The
Nothing.
Packers aren't going to trade. They don't do that stuff, man.
Yeah, but what are they doing?
They're doing what the Packers always do. They're just going to
Cannot.
select some random player.
I
And
can't
move
believe
on.
This is happening. It's a disaster for
That
them.
guy. What's his name? Jimmy? Yeah, we'll take
The
Jimmy.
Eagles did just draft the AJ Brown for 18th overall. I do appreciate that.
By the way, Traylon Burks stock.
Very high.
Start moving that up now with no AJ Brown there. I mean, you got Bobby Trees, but if they're going to use him in a similar role they used to AJ Brown,
Hunter,
might
could you
be-
imagine if the Packers took a quarterback right now? Aaron
As soon as
Rodgers
the
might
next
just
pick
burn the
comes in, I'm
stadium.
going to
what if they
Liberty.
pick Kenny Pickett? I will finish this entire bottle of this if they pick a quarterback. The Packers.
Aaron Rodgers will burn down the stadium.
If
dude.
the Packers pick a quarterback in the first round, I will finish the rest of this Scatterbrain Dark Chocolate Whiskey. Please sponsor.
Are
us.
you sure you want to say that?
Yes, 1,000%. I'll do that. If they pick a quarterback
Jordan,
in the first round,
just let it go. Just let it go.
the Packers. If the Packers pick a quarterback in the first round, yes. No. What are we talking about here?
You know, it's funny. I actually
we
haven't
got
put
the
enough pepper that much. Maybe it's because
Let's go!
Trevor Penning. That was a good
Yep.
pick for him.
that's a good pick. Oh, offensive line actually went pretty hot.
Man,
I mean, it's such a weird medium draft where, like, I feel like you're all getting mid-round
Oh.
picks.
wild. I can't. By the way, from 10 to right when that lane pick went in was wild as hell. Wow.
I
Yep,
just want to
Eagles
see my
are-
Bears pop in here somewhere.
Eagles are giving AJ Brown a 4-year, $100 million extension that includes $57 million guaranteed.
Good for
It's
them.
fine. We have the money now. Now that Wentz is gone, we have the money.
So there you go. That
Hey,
was probably
Did Jordan
part of
just
it.
like
Bomber.
wail in the
No.
background there?
Let's sail back here a little bit.
Not like
What
he
time
fell
did
off
that
a
come
cliff.
out? Billy, what time did that come out?
What are you idiots talking about?
I don't even know. I mean, it might have been reported before.
Steelers! Let's go!
I'm pretty sure Bomber said that before. Or maybe he said it as he saw it, to be fair. Maybe
He
Bomber's
might
got some
have
inside
seen it
sources.
and saw it.
Hey, Bomber, next time you see anything about the Eagles, text to me immediately.
Hey, if we make the right pick here, we could win the Super Bowl. Believe that. Believe that.
Believe that.
Fucking pick it. Get him off my screen.
Damn.
Super Bowl.
Let's go,
Damn, so we
Malik
got-
Willis.
The pick
got
is in, Jordan.
Twitter. Some guy on Twitter said, "Damn, New Orleans needs to protect the crab legs." Bad joke. Just
New
a
Orleans
bad
did
joke.
what?
It's just a bad joke.
Jameis Winston
right.
joke.
Yeah, it's an old Jameis Winston joke too. At that,
The
Wow.
pick is in.
this has been a crazy first round.
I've never seen a draft where a first quarterback went this late.
All
Not
right,
even
time out.
close.
First things first, before this happens, can we talk about how the Saints are traded up to draft Olave? I feel like that's been dragged upon this live stream. Number one, Olave was not worthy of a 11th pick in the first round. But number two, what is Michael Thomas? Is he going to play again?
No, he's
That's a
dead.
good question.
He was never good when he played anyway.
He'll be back.
Year and a half, man, since he played football. Like actually
He'll be
played
back.
football.
Peyton's gone. They're good.
Ben Simmons quandary.
Yeah, he's the exactly. He's the Ben Simmons.
It's a very Ben Simmons situation.
Yeah.
Who was going to be back for game one of the playoffs, and it was going to be back for the
Steelers
first-
go quarterback.
Oh shit! I haven't seen it yet.
I don't know if I like your tone right there.
Billy,
All right.
Billy, what did we say about our phones?
We're
You
way
can't help
behind.
it, man.
We're
You
way
can't.
behind.
It's not our fault the fucking TVs are behind.
I didn't say who it was. Damn, Joe's like, I'm so sick of this motherfucker. All right, I'm not even gonna bother with my phone. Only if it gets a notification. God, you want to talk about mad?
Where'd they go?
Bunch of babies. He'll be back, but the offense is the same. Short underneath stuff for him, and now we have a route running trustworthy number 2. Why y'all hating? I don't know. I don't think that. I just don't think people love Olave is the problem, Rugaru. I don't personally love Olave. I know Joe is not like Olave, so I guess that's
Joe's
part of
not
the
a fan of
problem.
Olave
But
at all.
I think that's part of the problem there. I don't think that it's that we hate what's going on there. Jameis will be good. They got a solid team. If they get Michael Thomas back, they'll be really good. For sure. So I'm not worried about it for them.
Hunter, your Pats are going Devin Lloyd.
I'm interested to see what the Pats do. I had them
Yeah, they're
Jameson
going
Williams for the
linebacker
longest
for sure.
time. Olave's hands are amazing. Yeah. It's just
you would
that
know, man. Has he been making some trips over to your house? You guys-
Whoa.
you're gonna live in
Whoa.
the same area.
Jesus.
Quiet.
Okay.
Sorry.
Steelers are making a pick, so we need to get Jordan's instant reaction.
It's gonna be Malik Willis, and we gotta be doing all right.
All right. Ruger says we have the same system, and the other guys didn't. Well, it's supposed to be fit. I get it, but Would Jamison Williams have been a better wide receiver there? Possibly a better wide receiver there.
Bomber, I'm
I
kidding,
get-
man.
I love the Chris Olave, but I don't know.
Oh, Jordan, you ready, man?
Contested ball skills.
We get a drum roll.
Yeah.
in here?
Yeah, it's just Olave
All right,
doesn't
coming in.
like contact. Like that's the only problem I have with him, Bomber. Let's go.
All right, time out. Have the Steelers made a pick yet, or am I just like super behind?
They're Goodell's
They
talking. right
have
now.
made a pick, but we're waiting for Jordan
Oh, okay.
to
So
announce
you
it.
said it, so I muted myself, but then I like waited like 12 minutes, and I feel like they never made a pick.
Exactly. You all freaked out over nothing.
Well, it sounded like you were literally going, yeah, they made a pick. So I muted myself because it was like,
Exactly.
well, before I
See,
seen it.
you need to chill out. I'm not giving away the whole thing. Chill.
You guys think they take Najee Harris here?
Nope.
If it was
Buffalo
last year, they
Bills, 25. Or, it'd be spicy. I don't know if our Dallas fans still here, but 24. Dallas.
Take
Pair with
Brees Hall.
Pollard. Brees Hall with Pollard. Zeke looked like shit last year. I'm not trying
Have
to.
you all,
And this is
have you all
this is
seen
what
who
Billy's.
the pick
This
is yet
is,
or no?
no, it's saying Steelers selection, and they're reading to each other right now on my stream.
Okay, sorry. Schefter just it was a notification I got, so that's the only reason I know.
Can I look at
Jordan,
it?
did you see it yet?
Can you not say it until I've at least acknowledged that I've seen it?
Jordan,
Okay.
have you seen it?
Schefter tweeted it out. I immediately get those notifications. That's the only reason I know. And I want to bet because of that.
I'm like right there. It feels like he's about to say it, but he hasn't said it yet.
The quiche.
Well, Kenny Pickett, huh?
Oh shit.
Is that what happened?
That's not that great.
That's Kenny Pickett, the oldest man in the world, is going to be their quarterback.
I'm still like watching the guy talk about it. So
Go back
How
and
old
watch
is
his
he?
senior year. He is pretty fucking old. He's older than Sam Darnold, I'm pretty sure. That's
That's not what
Well, I
I
have to
wanted
say-
see.
I
I'm
have to say
concerned.
that this makes me feel really good about Trubisky in a weird way.
I got to throw Bombers code.
Those are in good hands. Small. Those are good. Hey, I will say, Kenny Pickett has the
That's
tangibles.
good.
He's basically Joe Burrow light. So I feel like Jordan's still digesting this, but in general, I don't dislike this pick. I'm
hate
not
it.
saying anything against Malik Willis, but Malik Willis's accuracy is not there, and to just draft the mobile quarterback because that's what's in is a
Okay.
bad move.
So
a man who
Kenny
transfers
Pickett-
to Liberty to play is not that great.
Kenny
It's still
Pickett
better.
is exactly 1 year younger than Sam Darnold is, and Sam Darnold's been in the league for 4 years. So it's not great, Bob.
Hey, listen, I actually like this pick.
I'm
course
proud of you,
you do.
Josh.
I like Kenny Pickett. I feel like everyone's all like, "Oh, his hand size is small. He can't throw a ball." Joe Burrow's hand size was small. Joe Burrow still did plays well. And to get him at the 20th pick, that is a steal. If he is anything decent,
Josh, your trade thing actually happened. So the Chiefs traded up to 21.
didn't anyone take that bet? Oh no, I gave Hunter $1 for it, actually, to be fair. So the real OG Hunter took the $1.
So the Chiefs trade pick 29, 94, and 121 to move up to pick 21. Don't know what the Chiefs are after at this point.
Glad you guys didn't take that bet because I was going to win that $5.
Maybe they're trading up for Malik Willis.
I ran out of Fireball. I would bet Fireball, but it's been a
Just
wild
kidding.
ride.
I'm just kidding.
Pickett's good, man. You'll
I
have
think he's
fun.
just thrilled he's going to a solid.
No, I
franchise.
won't.
He is.
Trubisky's going to carry
I
y'all to the
think
Super Bowl.
Trubisky will probably end up being better than him.
No,
I
for
just-
this year,
damn.
what they should do is they should sit Pickett behind Trubisky, but this is what's going to happen. Trubisky's going to suck week 7, and they're going to be like, we should switch for no reason. and then they're going to
Just remind
switch,
you all
and
I
then Pickett's
said
not going to do good
Pats.
because he didn't rest and like learn. I know Trubisky's not the best teacher at this point, but he at least got to learn under Josh Allen for a year. I want to give him a try. He's going to look fine for a year. The team's good enough to where he can make do. It's better than the Bears. No offense, Joe. But at the time when Trubisky came in, there wasn't
I'm
much
not arguing with
talent
you.
there.
The Bears suck, man.
No. I'm just saying offensive talent has been minimal. It's 1 to 2 good players, and then when they like are injured or can't play, then they have problems. I actually like this for Trubisky. I know that everybody hates this right now, but Trubisky got a year under Josh Allen. He did exactly what those medium range players should do. So I'm not gonna lie, I love it for Trubisky. I love this for Pickett. Pickett's gonna be the quarterback of the future. Trubisky's gonna prove that he's worth something and go somewhere next year, basically.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, I just want to remind you all. I said try
I'll always
pass
cheer
trade
for
out or
Trubisky.
take McDuffie here.
They did trade.
Yeah, they did trade out. That's true. I was holding on until I saw Jordan see the pick, it's a good joke, Bomber. I'm glad it was here. I called this. That's to the trade. That makes sense. Bomber says QBs have longevity. Maybe he's more mature. Possibly, because Sam Darnold obviously wasn't. Chiefs take Hall here. I don't think so.
I bet they take George Karlaftis.
Bomber,
I don't think
Ronald Jones, I don't think you understand how
CEH is
awesome
garbage.
of a season he's
True.
going to have.
All right.
Got into a fight with
Time
Yahoo
out.
Fantasy guy.
Time
Got
out.
him.
I
That's hilarious.
want to take a timeout real quick. Joe,
Oh god.
Yeah.
you know who's going to be picked right here?
Who?
Guess.
Christian Watson.
Christian Watson. I will agree with Joe for one time in my entire life. Christian Watson's getting drafted right now.
Jumping Green Bay, man.
Jump in Green Bay for Christian Watson. Green Bay's going to get Pickens or Sky Moore. I mean, the wide receivers have gone wild in this draft, and I kind of expected this to happen. And I think I mentioned it, but I don't know. I'm a little drunk now, so I don't know if I can honestly say that I said this exact thing.
Yeah, I said
But
that.
I said something very similar to where the wide receiver market might go a little crazy because there is such a medium draft here. And Christian Watson is going to Kansas City right now. And I'll make a blackberry.
Yeah, let's do that, Josh.
You want to make that bet? I have one shot of Bird Dog in my
I saw the
freezer
pick.
right now.
I can't do it. I saw the pick.
Bird dog.
Is it
Trent
Christian Watson?
McDuffie, huh?
No.
It's not Christian Watson?
No, Trent McDuffie.
Well, yep.
They went
The
McDuffie?
cat's out of the bag.
Yeah.
Ah. All right. Well, I was trying-
They
Yeah,
got
I was trying
Bomber
to get
Rojo.
it.
McDuffie. That's
Rojo is going to kill it.
that's
man.
smart. That's smart. That's smart for the Chiefs to do.
Yep.
Why would they hop Green
All
Bay
right.
to take McDuffie, though?
Rojo.
Like that.
I
Why?
mean, corners went hot in like the 3rd and 4th pick. Why would you go for
Well,
it right now?
McDuffie was a top 15 player, we all assumed. So the fact that they're getting him at 21,
Joe, I appreciate
least the
your
value
honesty
makes
there,
sense.
though.
What?
I said I appreciate your honesty there.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't screw you over like that.
You're like,
By the way,
"Nah,
one more
all right,
pick,
all right."
and we're doing the giveaway. So if you haven't put hashtag giveaway in the chat yet, please do so we can give this jersey away. If you want a chance to win it, please put hashtag giveaway in the chat right now.
We do also have a shop available if you want to buy my awesome possum shirt, which is underneath my awesome Miles Sanders jersey,
Awesome.
Possum.
and or IDP Army shirt, offensive point shirt. They are available for $20. It's not terrible pricing. So check it out. See if you can. We're going to do that pricing for the next few days. So feel free to get it while the NFL draft is going on.
Patriots were taking
Winning.
McDuffie there. If they didn't trade, is why Chiefs make the pick. My Pats need a quarterback. The problem is that Andrew Booth's still available. Roger McCreary's still available. I think the Pats can still get a solid cornerback, and they didn't have to trade anything. They actually ended up getting gifts from it, or getting picks from it. So it's smart. Pats smart again.
Billy, how do you feel about our third quarterback off the board trade now?
It's not happening. There's no shot.
We had
Malik
our
Willis might not go in the first round right now, and I'm a little bit perplexed. by
Malik.
it.
Okay, so time out. Malik Willis has shades of Lamar Jackson going right now, to where he slipped down to the 32nd pick. Like, there's talent there. We know that, but we don't know what's going to happen yet.
Let's just go over the rest of the picks that are available. Green Bay not taking a quarterback, or I finish this bottle. Baltimore not taking a quarterback. Dallas not taking a quarterback. Buffalo not taking a quarterback. Tennessee not taking a quarterback. Tampa Bay not taking a quarterback. Green Bay not taking a quarterback. Pats not taking a quarterback. Kansas City not taking a quarterback. Bengals not taking a quarterback. Minnesota most likely not taking a quarterback. That's the rest of the draft. Where would Malik Willis fit in there?
This is the teams that don't need quarterbacks. which is the
Yeah,
problem.
exactly. So somebody's trading out of these picks. It might be Green Bay, honestly. But yikes is all I can say.
Green Bay can't be feeling super stoked about wide receiver right now,
sure.
considering all of the top 20-ish are off
Yes.
the board.
That's called Sith Lord Bill making trades. I know. And they could make another one too, which is wild. Tampa could take a QB. I know. Honestly, Tampa kind of could end up working out here if they end up making one.
Tampa,
Bills have traded up to pick
Tennessee-
23.
Tampa, Tennessee, and Vikings are the only three teams that could take a quarterback right now.
So there's been a trade. Fuck, I just read it and I already forgot it. The Bills have traded up to pick 23. So
Breece Hall.
Green Bay Packers picking here. Buffalo will pick next. Baltimore has traded down again. Still have Jermaine Johnson on the board. As Ruguru mentions, Jermaine Johnson's a hell of a defenseman. And I'm surprised he hasn't gone yet. But
With the way
Quay
this
Walker.
Go,
The way
Pack,
this-
go.
what? Oh, did they just pull a Raiders?
they picked a linebacker.
Go,
What?
Pack, go.
Time out. They not only did they pick a linebacker, they picked a linebacker over Devin Lloyd and Nakobe Dean.
What?
Dude, this draft has been so weird. It makes me so
Packs
angry.
are just gonna draft Jimmy, like Jordan said, man, and just go on. Take Jimmy.
That's literally what they did. They just picked a guy.
They
You
just
called
threw a
it. You
dart
said
at
that
a
the
board.
Packers is going to pick some random guy, and
Yeah.
that'll be their pick. That's
that's-
exactly
Quay-
what they did.
But Quay
So
Walker
much talent on
is
the
not.
board.
Quay Walker, by the way, if you bet Quay Walker to go the first linebacker overall, you would have made a lot of fucking money right now. But Quay Walker being the pick there is insane, bro. Like, I
They had
mean, he was
Devondre
probably
Campbell on
number.
the team too, who they just paid a bunch of money.
was
and wasn't
probably
linebacker.
number
Dude, okay, so
4.
how pissed off do you guys think Aaron Rodgers is right at this moment?
What a dumb pick.
Pretty
I
I
pissed.
have
he-
to imagine that man is just pissed off.
First of
right
all,
now.
I don't give a fuck because you know what? If he wanted to get out of there, he could have. He chose not to. He chose to stay, and he let Devontae Adams walk. So I don't
Really,
even
I
care.
appreciate your sentiment on that one.
Okay, I understand that it's not a
He
wide receiver
chose to stay
because
there.
all
He's
the
a
all the
bitch.
top 6
I'll
wide
say it.
receivers are off the board at this point. How the fuck do you go with Quay Walker over Devin Lloyd or Nakobe Dean? Much
Quay
less
Walker's
some
the
of the
pick,
other
bro.
talent.
Quay
what I
Walker was
wanted.
probably the third best in this draft of linebackers by the time it's said and done. But
Dude, they
that's a
better be
bad
right.
fucking pick, bro.
They weren't right about Love. They weren't right about a lot of picks. Quez Watkins, or not Quez Watkins. That's the
No, they
Eagles, my
took
bad.
Eric Stokes last year. He was barely usable.
Jacob,
Texans get a
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
C-.
Allison. Who's the other one? Lazard. They've all been okay. Y'all
Nick-
don't even.
Disaster.
I get
Nick,
why you don't.
Texans C- makes sense. That's a good call.
I'm just saying, if you're a Green Bay fan right now, you are not happy.
No, dude, I'm on
No,
their community
God,
completion
no.
report right now. It's freaking hilarious.
Ruguru says, good call, Josh. Brees Hall to Buffalo. I hope that happens. IDP Bomber Quay Walker. He's barely in the top 10 of linebackers. Well, I don't know if he for rookies, he probably was not, though. Quay Walker is linebacker 13 in the Dynasty Index.
I assume for rookies.
I'm hoping for rookies, but I get it. There was too many trades, by the way. I gave up on the scroll, so if anybody was looking at that, I'm sorry. Not happening.
That's fair.
Wow. Cannot believe Quay Walker was the pick there. That's shocking. So who did the Bills go up for is the weirdest thing to me. Texans
I
are
think
in
the
tank
only
mode.
thing that's
I don't even think they should
traded
be.
with the Ravens, right? Because weren't they 25? Yeah,
What?
they were 25, so they traded with the Ravens. So
Yeah.
would they
So
really take Brees Hall here?
Buffalo's
Who
23.
do
There's
we
no way
think
they
Dallas
traded up for a
would
running back.
is the question.
I think this
wide
is falling
receiver?
right for them. They're going to go after Devin Lloyd, I'll bet.
No, they traded this pick before the linebacker draft, though. Like I
Yeah,
don't think
rookies.
that's why they traded the pick.
Lloyd, Dean, Muma.
Unless they got word that the
honestly.
Green Bay Packers were going fucking Quay Walker for some stupid reason.
This is
Are they after a
chaos.
receiver or a linebacker here?
First of all, Jermaine Johnson is still freaking available. What is the word with Jermaine Johnson? Like he was
Could the Bills
a
put another
potential
lineman
top 10.
out there?
No way. That would be hilarious if they did, though. Christian Harris is another one. Quay Walker is better than Christian Harris, Bomber. I feel like that he could have been ahead of him.
No, Christian
would
Harris
never
looks
guess
like
him
he
the
might
first
slip his
linebacker.
way to Kansas City, honestly, or the
Nobody would have thought Quay
Patriots.
Walker.
Maybe
was
the
gonna
Packers still
be
got another
first.
pick.
Wow, I can't believe he went there.
Man, this draft has been wild. And honestly, I just want to say
I missed
100% the Eagles won this draft. Like,
I miss the
100%.
Texans being
So,
competitive.
The Eagles are the Lions right now.
Well, the Lions should be in there as well, but I just feel like
Eagles are
the
one.
AJ Brown
Lions
was a
two.
steal. We traded a first round pick and a third round pick for fucking AJ Brown. That's a
Crazy.
steal. That's my logic. I'd rather pay the sure thing anyway.
No, that was an amazing trade.
I appreciate you calling me and letting me know that I should
Yeah,
get
I
back
was
on the
very
live stream and
excited
be like,
for you.
hey, man, you should talk about this.
It is hilarious that the best thing that happened to the Eagles you were not on the live stream for. So
You're welcome.
Classic.
You're welcome.
We need to clip that, by the way. That is 100%.
Just
the
me
clip
just
from
talking to
this.
my dad, just hanging out on the podcast.
Yeah,
like,
all three of us
yeah,
freaking
yeah.
out about the trade with you yapping away in the corner. Yes, that
I'll
is
download this
exactly
video
right.
later just to get that clip.
Please do. That's a good one. Honestly, I feel like picks, like the trades in the middle, were all pretty wild.
I don't really understand why we traded up for Jordan Davis, but now honestly, don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
like honestly,
It doesn't matter.
like the trade up for 2 picks to get Jordan Davis was weird, but like Jordan Davis and AJ Brown out of this draft haul, I will take.
Hey,
I
when
really
are we
need
doing
to-
the giveaway?
Yeah,
I think it was right now.
I think is it.
Run it.
How do we do it? I've never done one.
You pick randomly at the people who said hashtag giveaway.
Give me 1 second. I got it.
I feel like we should just give it to Hunter.
Jordan's
Because
literally the one.
he put hashtag wedding
let's
gift
make it-
not too
let's
long
make
ago.
It fair. Let's make it fair.
Hashtag wedding gift. Lang's in there.
Oh, the Bills went that way. Okay.
did they think Dallas was going after him?
I
I remember us
Don't
talking about this, but this
think
might have been while
so.
I was. Olave's hands are amazing, says Bomber.
Yes, they are. Yeah. Joe said, "How would you know? Has he been to your house?"
And Hunter
I
said
don't-
hashtag
I
wedding
don't know
gift
if not.
again, just because he wants to make sure that we know. And then
So-
Captain Quasar says, I miss the Texans being competitive. Bro,
Yeah.
so do all of us. Because honestly,
It's
that
been a
team was
while.
cool. Nobody ever hated the Texans. Nobody hates a new team. It's always the Packers or
Yep.
the Cowboys or the Patriots, one of the teams that have been around for so long, or the Eagles. I mean, I should say that as well because people hate them as well. But
Yeah, they do.
we all miss the Texans being competitive. That team was awesome. Deshaun Watson shouldn't have done illegal things to those people, and or allegedly.
Andre
Right, so
Johnson and Cortland Finnegan was my favorite NFL moment of all time. That was,
So the
Dude,
Bills
that was a
trade up.
great-
Hey,
for-
listen, if you
moment.
guys want one last chance to get the jersey, hashtag giveaway right now. I'm about to do it.
Yep, he's doing it.
So the Bills
So
went
while-
Kair
1 minute.
Ilum.
Elam.
So we got a fourth corner off the board at 23, which is really bumming me out about my running
Seems
back
hot.
bet.
Seems
It
hot.
was a good pick, though. I mean, they lost Wallace this year, so adding that, I mean, they really don't have any holes on that team. So
This shit falls to the Cowboys again. They have Jermaine
Honestly-
Johnson they could go to. They have Dean they could go to. They have Lloyd they could go to.
I think
There's
Devin
just so
Lloyd is
much.
the pick.
Yeah. Like, why not? Honestly.
Yeah, I'd bet a fireball shot, not tonight, but some other night on this.
Fair enough.
Because I don't have any fireball, so I mean I can't take it.
You knew we were going to be taking shots tonight. That's your fault.
I took 3 of them. I mean, I'm out. Like, what do you want from me?
Weak.
The Jordan Davis thing hurt me. I will
Man,
take
is it-
I do have you know what? I will bet a blackberry bird dog shot on this Devin Lloyd.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm drinking Jack Daniels Whiskey Cola.
That's it. Interesting. No, you have to take an
you're
actual
betting
shot,
Devin
though.
Lloyd's the choice here.
Devin
Jack
Lloyd's-
Daniels, please sponsor us. This drink's
But I want a 1 to 2 shot here because
Okay.
I've been losing those on a specific bet. So
okay, you're just doing one. That's fine.
I do 1, you guys do 2. Lang, fuck.
What?
God
Lang
damn it. He's
wins.
gonna give it to Hunter for like a 3rd round pick or something.
Oh my god.
Hunter, your farm team got your jersey, so
That's a
There's your
tough.
winner.
That's a tough beat for Hunter.
That's so
Yeah, that's
Lang
gotta.
wins
Hunter's
the
probably
jersey.
pissed right now.
Oh no.
All right, so the winner of the Jerry Judy jersey is Lang. I also have the winner of the IDP Army merch from the Patreon pool. And this month is going to be Martin Warnholtz. So you're probably not on the
Attaboy,
live stream,
Marty.
but I'm going to reach out to Martin. He's going to get a free T-shirt. Anybody who's in the Patreon, we're going to do this once a month from now on. So maybe it'll be you next month. Anyway, so there we go. Gave our
Lang.
giveaways.
he is so
Lang.
mad.
So mad. I love it.
Oh,
Dude, Lang, hold on to
no.
that jersey for as long as you possibly can.
Oh,
Please.
no.
Do not give it to Hunter. I want to see you wear that the next time I see you. I mean, hopefully it's
Oh,
before
no.
week 1 of football, but
Was not even rigged. That is just a hilarious flip.
I
I
don't
don't
even
even
think-
know.
I
I don't
don't
even
even
know.
think
Was it a
Hunter-
wheel?
or I don't think Jordan even knows who Hunter or Lang is. So this is great.
I know who Lang is.
I mean, he's in the draft. He's in the league with us.
But did you do that on purpose? Because that'd be funnier.
No, he did not do it on purpose. It's like a wheel, isn't it?
Jordan.
Did you do it on
No,
purpose?
yeah, it's like a little algorithm thing that pulls from the comments.
Love that.
Yeah, I didn't.
You
just
should have
do
typed
that.
in giveaway and not wedding gift, Hunter. Maybe you would have.
Yeah, you would have won if you hit giveaway. That's your
That's
bad.
great. So, Joe, what am I supposed to get for my wedding gift? Oh no!
Blender, maybe. I'll
Oh.
re-gift you something. It's fine.
Give him the J.C. Jackson jersey, even though I'm supposed to get that.
Just swap jerseys for everyone.
Yeah. Well, Joe, you shouldn't promise so many things to different people.
It's the only time I've ever promised.
All right. So, who are the Cowboys picking?
Well, they have their pick of the litter. They got Jermaine Johnson, which is an amazing pick for them at this. They got Devin Lloyd, amazing pick at this point. There's just so many options for him, honestly. Christian
Lang, you're the
Watson.
best, man. You deserve this.
Yes, Lang, we are happy to give this to you. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Fuck the other people here.
So Joe and me, what? Yeah, that's tough. That's tough break, Hunter. Sorry.
Bro, I'll give you a free product of your choice.
Oh my god.
He'll appreciate that. That's what matters.
Okay, let's see. Man, so it's either Jermaine Johnson or Devin Lloyd, right? You picked Devin Lloyd, didn't you, Josh?
I picked Devin Lloyd.
Yes.
Y'all take two
And I'll
shots
do
if it's
Jermaine
not
Johnson.
Devin Lloyd.
I got Christian Watson.
I'll do Jermaine Johnson.
Okay, we doing
And-
solos?
And Jordan's taking whatever I take.
This is the first time I'm taking a solo draft pick, so I appreciate that. Who's Who's Jordan taking?
Whatever I pick. 'Cause That's
Oh,
what he's
okay.
done for the rest of the night.
All right, that's fair.
Hunter's unsubscribing.
No, don't do that.
We have like 7 subscribers. You're gonna do that to us?
We need more
Even
subscribers.
We've been moving up. We haven't been moving up as fast as we have in past months, but it's gonna.
We all
it's gonna
fucking
pick up
lost. We all fucking lost.
Now that rookie drafts are going to be pumping, like we'll be good.
Tyler Smith. Who the fuck is that, Billy?
Oh, the Cowboys suck.
Sorry, my bad. I don't
Tyler
know who that
Smith's
is.
Interesting. Is
that a
it's
guy?
an old
Is it
it's
a
an old
person?
line, it's an old lineman from Tulsa.
Where's Linderbaum? going?
Interesting. I
Is
thought
our,
Tyler.
is our Dallas friend still here?
I don't know. He probably lost a Lang, and he's like, "I'm out."
Yeah, he's like, fuck that, dude. Fuck Lang.
All right. Lang says, "Josh, he told me to clean out your desk." Uh-oh.
That's fine, dude. I'll talk to my HR manager. That's Hunter.
I got Linderbaum here. Uh-oh, Nick. You're not gonna like who they actually went with then.
How you doing, Nick?
Dallas with
I wanna know how you're
a
doing.
boring pick. Yeah, Tyler Smith, the O lineman from Tulsa, classic. They did lose what's his name, right? Because he went to Cincinnati, so I did have to replace him. I just didn't think. More like Lane needs to forget his first day is Monday. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so Lang works with us now. He's
Are you serious? What is this? Are you all just working together at this weed
Yeah.
company?
You want to join too, man?
All in
Cannabis
yeah. How many
I've
people are you
hey.
hiring?
I've asked, man.
No, Joe, we got a position for you. It hasn't happened yet, but we will get you a position.
So you're just hiring all
promise
of
you.
these people in the HR department? Do you get free like
No,
cannabis?
Lang's
What's
not in the
what's
HR department. He's in the actual I think
The
he's in
selling?
management. Yeah, he's in. I'm not selling.
management? Damn.
Man, we're not drug dealers here, man. We're just.
What do you do?
I
Well,
personally.
no, not what you do. What does like your company
The company do. We sell CBD products, and we it is a wellness company. My founder's like, you don't need a job? I got
I don't
you.
need a job. I mean, we'll talk, Hunter. We'll talk. I'll take it. If it pays more than what I'm making now, I'll definitely take it. Okay. On to pick 25. I'm interested where we're headed from here because I thought we were going to get chaos at the end of this round with wide receivers, but all the chaos has already happened. So, Nakobe Dean and Devin Lloyd have to be like playing chess or something, right? At the
How in the actual this dude? Can we talk about Quay Walker for a second? How does this not feel like a Leatherwood draft pick right here?
No.
will you actually leave the red spot? I don't know. It depends. We'll see. We'll see what the offer is.
Nice, Hunter. Love that.
I'm okay with Tyler Smith. We were desperate for O line. Yeah, and that's probably what makes sense here. It's kind of sad, but I'm ready for
It was
excitement.
like drafting
We need
the
more
Christian
excitement.
Watson of the draft.
We need more excitement. I'm
Joe,
here
trying
for
to be.
here for the.
I know
lulz.
that all draft picks can't be exciting, but like at the same time, like Zion Johnson for the Chargers, that was actually exciting for them. Like they got a good offensive lineman. I'm not
Right.
saying that he's bad, but like that's not what you wanted.
Here are first round talent players that are still not taken yet. Jermaine Johnson still needs to be taken. That's a first round player. Devin Lloyd is a first round talent. Malik Willis, what the hell is happening here? He needs to be taken. Devontae Wyatt from Georgia. I still think as a D lineman, he needs to be taken in the end of this first round. So that's at least 4 players. And then after that, we got Daxton Hill, Nakobe Dean, Andrew Booth, Tyler Lindenbaum, who is the top center in the draft. All could end up going. I don't. This is wild.
I have a feeling the Eagles are going to get Nakobe Dean somehow.
You just think they're going to absolutely win this draft, huh?
No, I don't think that they're going to get him in the first round. I'm not saying they're going to trade up. I think they can get him late or early second. I think that there's a team that can slip a couple picks down the road and get Nakobe Dean. I'm actually really excited about it, and I hope that happens because
Fair
the
enough.
fact that Devin Lloyd is not drafted is the reason Nakobe Dean is not drafted. I don't know what the fuck the Packers were thinking. I cannot speak for that matter. I actually can't wait to talk to Gerald tomorrow. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm going to be like, hey, man, how's it feel to be like the loser in the draft?
Well, they still have another first-round pick, so let's not completely write them off yet. But it's looking that way, yes.
I
Well,
actually
I
have
mean-
this whole bottle filled up with Packers tears. So, Gerald, I need a refill.
Oh,
Packers
yikes.
tears, wipe them off with your towel that he gave you with already Packers tears on it.
Best-
It's just great.
Best NFL draft night ever, but I got screwed out of a jersey. Damn, Hunter, I'm
Hey,
I'm sorry. that
Hunter, let's be
happened.
real, man. You're gonna trade like a 6th round pick for that jersey one day. Like, let's be real. It's your farm team, man. You basically got the jersey. Sorry, Lang.
All right, so who are we taking here for the Baltimore Ravens?
Jermaine
Quarterback?
Johnson.
Oh, Jermaine Johnson?
there's no way. Jermaine Johnson
Quarterback?
could be a good pick.
I love
Their
it.
defensive line could use some work. I mean, I have to imagine there's a lot of actually, honestly, all of these next few picks could use some defensive line. So,
Packers have to take Watson, right? Yeah, I mean they should, and
They really should.
it's not, we're not even, it's should versus are they? I don't know. They might go O-line for all we know.
They're gonna draft like Khalil Shakir there or something, and
considering
y'all-
the fact that the Patriots traded up to draft a corner, they have to be weary that the Patriots will trade up and draft a wide receiver. So, yeah, I agree.
Nah, y'all know he runs his team, although he just gets drunk, and you all don't know when he is drunk. Well, I mean,
Bro,
that's
all right,
that's true.
real quick, I want to call Lang out real quick, and I apologize,
no.
Lang, for all
Oh,
of this.
no.
This
Jesus.
man
just-
offered me 3 first-round picks. I was trading him 3 first-round picks for DeAndre Hopkins.
Okay.
And I believe it was 2 first-round picks and Antonio Gibson for DeAndre Hopkins. And I originally thought, and I texted Adam because he was the co-owner of the team. I go, hey man, this is kind of weird. Like, should we take it? And he's like, that's a lot of first-round picks. And I was like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't want to pull a Hunter on him. But then I realized he was asking for 2 first-round picks for Gibson to swap with Hopkins. And he ended up overall making a deal later, which is fine for him. But 2 first-round picks and Gibson for Hopkins? Fuck off, Gibson.
Damn. Okay, well, I'm glad you got that off your chest.
I did want to get it off. I know he's watching, so I know. I just wanted him
You
to know.
and your coworker squabbles. I'm glad that we could get that out on.
He's not
this
my
live
coworker
stream.
yet, man. I don't believe he
Sure.
started.
We got a
Hunter,
couple
correct me
of-
if I'm
we
wrong.
got
If
a
he
couple
started
of
that,
days.
I apologize for talking to my coworker like that.
Well,
And I
Monday
will
he
make
will.
it formal.
Well,
HR
technically, he's
complaint on
accepted
Monday.
his offer to work there. So yes, he is. Your
I don't think he
coworker.
officially works there yet, though. So I feel like I can get that off my chest
Until he
before
clocks
is a
in, is that-
coworker. Yeah, he needs to clock in first. That's
Okay,
my.
well,
You got 11 hours,
apparently,
and you can say whatever
apparently
you
you
want.
can. I don't know. I feel like once you sign the contract, you're good. But I don't know.
I'm just
maybe
trying to
not.
be. I'm just trying to be.
The Ravens are going to take a linebacker here.
You think so?
Yep, I do. I think
till
Patrick
Monday.
Queen's not it.
So, I mean, did you do an interview and have him, like, I don't know, sign on the dotted line? Or
Thanks.
is it just not
Thanks,
until
Hunter.
orientation?
Appreciate that. No, till orientation, I am not his coworker yet. So
Okay, well, still,
My
I'm glad y'all
apologies,
got this
Lang.
over.
Nope, I was wrong.
You were wrong. So the Ravens go Tyler Lindenbaum, which is a good
Good
pick
for
for
them.
them. That's
That
a
was
Tyler
my next
Lindenbaum was a top 10 talent.
top 15 talent.
Christ,
Nice.
he was top 14 talent, if you ask me. But that's just me.
Yeah,
Feel like, well, I'm not
he
Jordan.
squeezed
I don't
into my
agree with
top
everything you say.
17 this year.
No, I don't agree with everything Billy says. I'm not Jordan.
So the Ravens have a now the Ravens, I think, have a stake for a great first round now. They got Kyle Hamilton, best safety, Tyler Lindenbaum, best center.
The Titans
Carol-
traded the pick to the Jets.
Can't really ask
Really?
much better than
Yeah.
that.
Social.
I don't have a beer yet. I gotta go get one, but I will.
Did they really do that? When did they do that? Yeah, they're back
Just
in.
now.
You're right. All right. take
He
a
was on
drink.
his phone again. I guess we're just on our phones now. I should
Yeah,
just
No,
check
Joe,
for-
I got
for
that
watching
on
Oh.
TV, man. I don't know why you guys aren't seeing that.
I'm seeing Tyler Linderbaum just hanging out.
Damn, I need glasses, bro. All right, are we taking a drink? Did everybody take it? My bad. Nope, Mike Garofalo on Twitter just tweeted that out too. Titans trade pick 26 and 101. Jets trade pick 35, 69, and 163.
Nice. I got 69.
Yes, they do. All right. Ravens killed this draft. Nick, you're completely right. Ravens are winning. Well, they're top 3 of how this has gone so far. It's been entertaining watching y'all get progressively more intoxicated as the draft goes on. I'm sober as fuck. Bomber, that's a you problem, not an us problem. Nick, Hollywood trade is looking really good right now for Baltimore. I mean, you're not wrong. That trade's working out really well. Ravens still need another wide receiver, though, I think. I don't think they could just go into next season with Rashad Bateman and others. This is how we'll describe the rest of that wide receiver core. But I don't know. Odell's still out there. There's just Jarvis Landry. I mean, there's still other options if they like him. So I definitely could see the Ravens making a move for one of those veterans if they don't pick somebody else up in this draft. Because Rashad Bateman, as much as we love Rashad Bateman here, I don't know if necessarily he's going to be the, feed him all the target wide receiver 1. Do y'all have any I was about to say, do y'all have any comments on that?
I don't
No?
even know
Okay.
what you said.
Yeah, I'm not paying any attention to what you said.
Great job, guys.
Sorry.
We're doing
Yeah,
a great
Billy,
job.
you're running it now.
I was talking
Yeah,
about
you're a one-man
Baltimore
band.
and not having a wide receiver core other than Rashad Bateman.
Yeah, a little fine.
Mark
one.
Andrews.
Okay, well, they have Mark Andrews. That's true. Sorry,
I mean,
everybody
he's
that's in the chat.
basically- he's
These
basically a
these guys have checked out literally. Lamar Jackson just treated what the fuck the Ravens pick. Uh-oh. No way. Hunter, did that really happen? He tweeted that about the pick of a center. There's no way.
Dude, he's a dumbass.
I'm gonna have to look it up now. He has to be saying that about trading Marquis. Because he would have. I mean, that would be the stupidest thing you could fucking do. Hold on. Now I'm doing this. Oh, sorry. Looking up on Twitter. Literally, he tweeted, "What the fuck?"
Here comes Brees Hall.
Is it happening? Is this it?
We'll see.
We shall see.
Damn, man. He really okay. Lamar Jackson's an asshole, man. I'll just be real with you. That is the most jackass fucking thing I've ever seen. I've literally ever seen.
What happened?
I cannot believe he said that.
Dude,
Like,
you can just tell by the way. I don't know.
What a fucking dick, bro. That is such a dick thing to say. But okay.
All right, time out. I
Wow.
just came back in. What happened?
So Lamar Jackson, right after they drafted Tyler Linderbaum, tweeted out, "What the fuck?"
Well,
Like-
I mean, they did just trade one of his favorite.
Okay,
wide
but don't say that about the fucking guy you just drafted, your center. That
Oh,
you
no,
just
no.
drafted
I
in the first
agree.
round.
I agree. This
Like,
man
what a-
is supposed to
What an
protect you.
asshole.
Yeah, the
Yes.
joke's on Lamar Jackson because he's going to remember that tweet.
What a
and-
fucking jerk, bro. What a dick. Okay, sorry. Mark
Oof.
Andrews season, correct. Maybe
Make sure
Baltimore
you
trades up in the early
screenshot that
second,
'cause I'm
snag
sure he'll
Watson.
delete it.
Oh, I know he will. I'm just gonna go.
Probably
ahead and
already
do it.
deleted.
Honestly,
Well,
Jets.
it's not deleted
third-
yet. Fucking
Third in
jackass.
this draft for sure, but I mean, they did have 3 first-round picks.
Jermaine Johnson
Okay.
finally goes.
Finally,
Johnson to the Jets. I mean,
It's a hell of a
fucking
pick. At
top 10
26.
talent. Okay, yeah, I said he did. Tweet it right after the pick. Yes, he did. What the fuck? 3 minutes ago. I bet Linderbaum's like, what the fuck am I getting myself into? I would be thinking the same thing because, like, that's like, what a fucking jackass. Jaguars are back in the first round, baby.
Let's
100
go.
70 sacks this season for Lamar. I'm gonna go ahead and go with 80 because of that. Like, there's at least 10 coming straight from Jermaine
I'm gonna go with 90.
or Jermaine. My apologies, Linderbaum.
Yep, 70 sacks from season for Lamar. Just a jerk, bro. Like, that's such a jerk. Okay, so the Bucks trade pick 27, Jaguars trade pick 33, 106, and 180 to get up to 27. So the Jaguars is quite interesting. I am not really positive what they're back in here for in the first round.
Devin Lloyd. I mean, try to replace some of the linebackers they've lost.
I guess that
good.
could be happening. Very interesting. Jacksonville drafting Tebow. That would send Joe into a spiral.
It would. Circus.
I cannot believe the only quarterback that's been drafted in this first round has been Kenny Pickett.
Our fireball bet's making it into the third round, man.
This is insanity, bro. I cannot believe it.
I'm looking forward to second round tomorrow.
Yeah. Are we going to live stream that?
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like we should, but I'm not going to.
I'm not
I
participating
can't.
in that.
I will be in Memphis. So
Yeah, he's just walking in Memphis, trying to keep his feet on the ground.
walking in Memphis. Oh, better not sing too much of that.
Yeah, we will get flagged for copyright.
Sure, that tweet is going to be everywhere. I know. Literally, if I was a rival of the Baltimore, I would be putting that up anytime anything happened with Lamar. I would be putting that up there when he said that about his own guy. It's crazy.
You know who would never do that?
Things you don't. Mitch Trubisky.
Baker Mayfield.
Wow, you're not wrong there. Jags have a little coon. That's actually a good shout, Bomber. That kind of would make you think they're not going to go linebacker here. But I'm trying to think who else. I mean, they could go safety with Daxton Hill possibly.
Could they take Booth here?
They could go Booth because they do need a cornerback.
I think they got it. It's got to be offense.
What are you laughing at, Giggles?
It's a very unique joke.
No.
Is it like the pig?
Isn't it an NFT joke? I
to a
wouldn't
leg?
get it.
Yeah.
Calm down. Is it possible that Lamar see Hunter? He did not, because he had already tweeted about all of that 57 minutes ago, and he did not tweet the what the fuck until the pick happened. So no, he did not just find out about Hollywood. I had vetted that before I said he was a jackass. I thought the same thing. Maybe he just found out about it, but no, he did not. He had found out well before that, and he'd already given the prayer hands or whatever to Marquis saying thank you to Lamar Jackson. So no, Lamar Jackson's just a jackass. Lamar is a douche. Hunter, you can't be.
I mean, he hangs out with Antonio Brown.
That's true. A very quirky joke. Oh my god! Let's just
Spelled it wrong.
Don't get on this, Bob. You would say that too.
Laugh it up.
All right. Let's see what Jacksonville's about to do here.
They moved up about 5 picks to do whatever they're about to do. So I don't know who was going to leapfrog them for any of these picks. Maybe Karlaftis?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are
They
they
haven't
really
tweeted,
trying to replace the D-line?
they haven't
England
tweeted it out
could have
yet,
been
so I
going
can't get
big.
ahead of you.
New England could have been going cornerback. That's the only thing I think they really need right now.
By the way,
Well,
the Jets.
Besides offense, they need offense.
The Jets also are killing this draft so far.
What if
Lamar Jackass and Bomber? That's a good one.
What if Jacksonville went Malik Willis right now?
I would say Peterson is already.
That's
failing.
the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
Time
I'm
to
for
trade
it.
Lamar and roll with Huntley. I agree, Nick.
Make it
Honestly,
happen.
I agree. Yes, please take a cornerback. I don't think they are, but they might. Patriots don't need to take anything else but a cornerback. Yeah,
I could see Jacksonville taking a linebacker. They did get Olakun, but they still need help,
I think they're gonna go linebacker. I really do.
especially since Doug's been
Like
telling
Josh said
them
that
to
he
take it.
talked me into it.
Lloyd's just sitting there. I'm just saying Malik Willis is like an interesting prospect for any of these teams right now, except for maybe Jacksonville.
Yeah, thing is, he's not gonna go in the next 4
Honestly,
picks.
3 of the 5 could use him in the next 5 picks as a Aaron Rodgers backup. Patriots, I'm not sure where McCorkle, I don't know if we're sold on yet. Obviously,
Well,
Mahomes.
if y'all haven't seen it yet,
job.
Hunter's spoiling it in the chat. I'm guessing you all have seen it. Haven't seen it.
I've seen his linebacker comment.
put it-
I assume it's Seven Lloyd.
I don't see it. It's still not up on my screen.
I
It says
actually do
draft-
not have it. So
Says
I
pick is
assume it's
in.
Seven Lloyd.
So I guess they did take one.
Joe does not want to be a part of people leaking information.
Joe
in the
has not
chat.
even played Golden Tee yet. I don't want to hear it.
Who can imagine somebody leaking information in the chat? Wouldn't
Yeah,
be
he
me.
literally called me while shit was happening, and he's gonna get mad at me.
I cannot believe that happened. For real. That was hilarious.
Dude, AJ Brown's the best pick of this draft has been AJ Brown.
Yeah, I will say so. That's a crazy pick. And then they immediately put Treylon Burks in his spot. When they
Love
could have
that.
had both, probably. They could have had both of them.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense.
Man, so Jalen Hurts really doesn't have any excuses this year, huh?
Nope. It's Jalen Hurts or nothing. I think that's what they're doing. We have 2 first-round picks next year. Why wouldn't you?
So
Go
they're
for this right
literally
now.
they're literally doing what they're doing to oh shit, what's his name? When they loaded him up. Oh, Tua.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because they did the same thing with Tua.
Now
Do you think
this
y'all
year,
think Baker gets traded tomorrow, by the way? Now that we're kind of here towards the end.
Nah. I
To
feel like it
where?
would have happened.
I think yes. I think he does.
I think he might too. I think there's a
Where
chance.
I don't know, but I feel like after everybody's gonna be up all night doing all their stuff, you know. So moves will be made.
It's possible. They didn't want to pay Brown. Assuming you're talking about Marquis, yeah, because they picked up his 5th-year option. Seahawks, Baker. That's not a bad choice, I don't think. It's either Seahawks take Baker or Carolina takes Baker. One of those two, I think, is going to happen for sure. Or Jordan. The thing is though, Hunter, they aren't on their phones. It was around the same time, but I literally don't think he saw it. Baker to Carolina or Seattle makes sense to me. It not only makes sense, it's the only 2 teams that we still don't know for sure what they're going to do at quarterback yet. Carolina, I think, still wants to compete, and I think Baker makes the most sense for them right now. The Titans didn't want to pay Brown. The problem is why? Why did they decide that giving him away, because they did, by the way, they gave him away. Why did they decide that was the reason, that was the path to take right now?
They traded the new guy for the guy who's been consistent for the last 3 years. So they basically didn't want to pay him. I get the logic on they didn't want to pay them. But at the same time, why not? He deserves the money.
Derrick
Why
Henry's
take
only
the
got
chance?
2 more years. Why aren't they trying to win right now? This is what I don't get about some teams like the Tennessee Titans who are in this spot. They're not necessarily in rebuild mode, but they're still in competitive mode. Their division's going to be easier to win. They only have to go up against the Colts, really. And so why are they giving away A.J. Brown when they still could win that division, and then you have a pretty decent shot at least trying to win in the playoffs? I don't understand the Titans' logic. I know they don't want to pay him, but it doesn't make any sense not to try to win right now. You have a window. I don't get it.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. He's still in his 3rd year, or he's going to his 4th. He's very young. You just drafted him. They got him in the 2nd too. They didn't even have to pay a 1st-round pick price for him.
Exactly.
So
They
now
would
can
have
only
paid him
draft the
earlier,
1st
but
round guy. By the time his contract's ready to come up, wide receivers are going to be making so much money. They already
and their team's gonna be bad again because once Derrick Henry leaves, I mean, and maybe they don't maybe they don't value wide receivers like that. Maybe that's the reasoning behind it. But at the same time, you have
wide receivers like
amazing
AJ
one.
Brown aren't around.
Exactly, like you have an amazing one. So it's like
Exactly.
It's like I just don't get what the Titans process is behind that because it doesn't make any sense. Says I don't get it either. Just speculating. Bomber, I know. I'm just saying like and that seems like what their thought process was, and it doesn't make any sense to me because the Titans are gonna win the AFC South if they get past the Colts, and why not have the best players on the team? I don't get it. Lang says he hopes Patriots don't take Hall here. He has Harris.
Because he wants his first round pick to be relevant. I don't think Harris goes here. Honestly, unfortunately, or not Harris, my apologies. Hall. I don't know if Hall's gonna get drafted anymore. The Vikings are the only team that I could see. Maybe the Chiefs, but I don't think the Patriots. I mean, to be fair, the Patriots love drafting running backs. So I guess we can't say
Not
no.
in the first round.
Joe, it's the 29th pick or 28th pick. Why haven't you played
A lot of talent on the boards, though.
He just played it.
Was he?
Yeah.
See,
He was
high
just
score,
playing
ass.
LOL.
Yeah, I did say it.
No.
No.
All right. I'm not even going to wait for the pick to come up on the screen because we need to talk about it already. Packers pick came in. They picked Devontae Wyatt. They did not pick a wide receiver yet again. This will be another year that they have not picked a wide receiver in the first round. They did not pick an offensive player in the first round. They have refused to yet again get Aaron Rodgers any fucking help.
Amari Rodgers to the moon.
No.
Green
No.
Bay is.
Yeah, I agree with you, man.
I have
I
to
agree.
say, if I'm a Green Bay fan, I'm a little worried at this point.
Oh, I got to hop
rumors
back
of
on their
Waller.
community, man.
There's been rumors of drafting wide receivers. They did nothing in this round, and I would be worried. They grabbed a weird linebacker, and then they grab. No offense to Quay Walker, I'm not saying he's not good. And then they go and get a defensive lineman like dude.
Devontae Wyatt at least makes sense. The Quay Walker pick made no sense at all.
No, I'm not saying that wasn't like characteristic for this round, but like I understand wide receivers went heavy, but like Joe, no offense to you, man, but like where the fuck's Christian Watson at?
Oh, he'll be here.
I'm
just really praying at this point that the Bears hop up. I really want to see it.
Nakobe Dean is going to be a steal of late first or early second round right now, and I'm looking forward to see where he goes because this is where that like I know it's more like usually the offensive weapons at the bottom of the draft are usually that's where like the good offensive situations are, but Nakobe Dean has the. I know it sucks to not be in the first round, but if he ends up early second round, mid second round, like if he just keeps slipping down the board, this man might end up in like the perfect situation.
Yeah.
Usually it's, oh, this is the best talent. I need to draft him right now. I'm loving it. Oh, hey, Joe, it's just me and you, man. This is the Joe P podcast. You guys want to listen to some cool shit, man? Just kidding. My internet's really slow right now.
So we're not going to listen to cool shit?
No, we're going to.
Well, now everyone's back. Good evening, possums, and welcome to the Passel. That gets me so hyped.
Who doesn't?
That intro just gets me hyped.
I'm not gonna lie, I glitched through the entire thing of it, but I'm glad that you got to listen to it.
Oh yeah.
How's it called?
And that is made by my wife. She is phenomenal. I mean, technically, she picked the song. She did the graphics. It's just great. I made the logo, but she made everything else.
I don't know why Green Bay passed on Watson Sky Moore right there. Yep, I agree.
We don't know either.
On that.
What was the pick?
Well, Green Bay picked Devontae Wyatt. Saban has more
Oh.
first-round picks than team losses at Alabama. Motherfucking Roll Tide. God.
Oh, you're reading
Homer
comments. My
ass.
apologies.
Homer ass. Patriots take Dean here. I don't think so. I really don't.
Who are they going to take then?
Booth.
It's going to be somebody we don't think of. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. Who's like Sky Moore, probably. Something like that. Wide receiver.
Well, then that's a
Christian
death
Watson.
sentence for Sky Moore.
Packers have
Christian
now
Watson.
not used a first-round pick on a wide receiver in 20 straight drafts. And they wonder why they keep losing every fucking year. Green Bay, I'm not going to lie, deserves everything that comes to him. Sky Moore here. Okay, well, if it is Sky Moore at the Patriots, that would be fun.
They literally just picked that's crazy.
Who is it?
Right. Just some guy.
Well, I'm
My
actually
TV, my
the Patriots
TV is so
fan? I
behind
actually
the
don't know.
Packers. The Packers are just now.
Yeah, they
have
just
Von
made
Bentley,
the pick
man.
on mine, too.
They have Mac Wilson.
I'm just now
Mac-
getting the Green Bay Packers pick. Are you guys
I
getting
know. What the hell?
Yeah, I just got the Packers pick. Is it faster on ABC?
I don't know. I'm about to switch over and
that? I
see.
literally just got Devontae Wyatt, and so that's why I was
That is
wondering if.
good.
And this is where we're talking about how Georgia people are going to just be picked ridiculously. I'm not saying this was a bad pick. I just Aaron Rodgers has got to be stirring right now.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, the wide receiver
Weird.
market did dry up fast. I think faster.
Am I
than-
seeing this correctly? The only two defensive tackles in the first round were both from Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's an all-time defense, man.
I can't tell if my internet's being slow or if everything's being stupid, but
I don't know. It's kind of
All-time
strange.
defense. Special.
Yeah, that Georgia defense was special. I mean, the fact that they only got, they have 4. N'Kobe Dean's not probably going to go in the first, but which is crazy because he was the best defensive player on that team, in my opinion. He was the leader. So the fact that he's not going to go in the first round is kind of crazy. So somebody's going to get left out here because we got 3 picks
This
left.
is a letdown.
The end of this round is a letdown? Yeah, a little bit.
What if Detroit takes Malik Willis at the top of the second?
They traded the pick. So
Did they?
Yeah,
did.
that was for Jameson.
That was a fun
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
glad
was
you
thinking-
chimed in, man. That was cool. That was cool.
No, they traded it to get
I
Jameson.
think A-Rod should have been the one to tweet. what
Okay,
the fuck.
Disney
I agree.
calling Moon Knight a global phenomenon on my TV is a little
That
bit.
show's pretty good. That show's
It's
pretty good.
okay. I don't
Last
know if it's a
episode was pretty
global
damn good.
phenomenon.
Probably not a global
If
phenomenon.
I went up to somebody somewhere else in the globe and said, "Do you think Moon Knight is a global phenomenon?" They probably would not agree.
I mean, probably not
Maybe
wrong.
some of the globe would agree.
So here's okay.
It's a hemispherical phenomena.
Can we talk about something real quick though?
No, absolutely not.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
listen,
seen
there are
Halo?
people still,
I'm gonna talk about it
people
anyway.
still watching this live stream.
Hey,
Come-
go hop on
Okay.
Halo on Paramount Plus. It's amazing.
No, don't do that.
So
Go
good.
go buy a ticket to the Fantasy Football Expo in Canton, Ohio, and come visit us
Yeah.
August 12th
Do that
at the
too.
booth. And you can play
Okay.
fantasy football against us in an actual league.
Well, back to the draft real quick. So I'm trying to think Malik Willis watch right here. So we got the Patriots going right now. That's a no. Kansas City, no. Bengals, no. Minnesota, maybe, but I doubt it. After that, first pick of the second round, Bucks, no. Minnesota has the second pick in the.
Why wouldn't the Bucks take him?
That is a great question. Why wouldn't the
I
Bucks?
mean, I guess that's true because Tom Brady's not guaranteed there after this year. Well, okay. Maybe you've talked me into it because I was trying to think because the second pick of the second round is Minnesota. Then you got Tennessee, which is possible. Giants, probably not, but maybe. And then Houston. So I would say the first picks in the next round could potentially be Malik Willis.
Would you think somebody might trade up?
I'm surprised the Lions aren't going to do it, to be honest with you.
Because if they were going to trade up, these next couple of picks would be where they would have to do it, basically.
Well, I'll tell you this. Seattle has picked 40 and 41. There's a good chance that it ends up there. Nice Joe. Halo is an A+. Rugeroo.
Halo is A+. And Nick, I've not read the book. Should I read them? I like this show a lot. I can't hate on it.
CBS gave Quay Walker an A grade. No, not an A grade. Someone to read the Halo books. The new show is an abomination. At least some of the action scenes are good.
Abomination is such a strong word.
Damn. Oh, God.
I like this show, Nick. Come on, man.
Funny word to put in there.
Thanks for hanging with us, guys, all night. Rue, Nick, Bomber,
Rooger,
Hunter.
you've been gone for
Josh, you all right, man?
internet is being a little weird right now.
Let's say
I'll
Josh
just
is
replace
streaming
charter with
from
You look like the Thriller video right now.
2003. Have they picked yet? What's happening? I feel like we've been on the Pats for like a year and a half.
Picks in.
honestly, I thought my internet was just
Been in
fucking
for a
up.
long time, Bill.
Oh shit! I'm just not seeing it. What a
Cole
Patriots-
Strange, guard
What the fuck are the Patriots doing?
from
The
Chattanooga.
Bellatrix.
Good old Cole Strange.
I'm sorry, Hunter. That is a not great pick. Not good. Not good at all.
Never heard of it.
Strange pick for the Pats. I love it. That's a good Bomber's good with the one-liners.
How do
Books
the
are
Chiefs
great.
have 2 first-round picks? What did I miss?
Story in the show. They traded Tyreek Hill away. Books
Oh,
are
yeah.
great. Story in the show doesn't match the books at all. Start with Fall of the Reach.
All right, well, here's where we're going
It's
to – we
about
need to
start
get
the
an edge
Spartan
rusher.
program is, yeah. What the fuck is that pick? Exactly, Rougarou. Cole Strange was not a first-round talent at all. I don't know what the Pats are thinking right now. This is very weird. I can't believe Nakobe Dean is going to have to fall to the second round because of this.
I'm not sure if
Captain
my internet's
Quasar, the new
working yet,
Halo
but
show is
it was
terrible.
a strange pick.
Chiefs
Yeah.
take a wide receiver.
Welcome to the Bomber joke that he
Chiefs
made.
take an
already.
edge rusher.
Hey man, I'm sorry. I'm here for puns. I don't know what my internet's doing, but it's not my fault.
Mac Jones tweets, what the fuck?
It's just every quarterback that should have tweeted "what the fuck" rather than Lamar Jackson. It's Mac Jones is up there, Aaron Rodgers is up
Hey,
there.
a wide receiver would have been cool, but
Hey, quiet.
shut up.
Damn. Quiet for. Not
He
like
didn't
the
put
pick
the
thing.
shush. He didn't put the shush thing up.
When it's not like the pick is in.
George Karlaftis. Yeah, baby.
Oh, Carl
Let's
Loftus making an appearance.
go.
All right, Chiefs.
Carl
I
Loftus
see
is
you.
alive.
He's
That's a good
immediately
pick for
the best
them.
pass rusher on
Good
the
pick
team.
for them.
Well, considering wide receivers market dried up.
Hunter,
a bit.
Hunter, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hunter. I know. I don't know what.
Hunter, how you
all are
doing? I wish we had seen a live stream of what you picked on that. You're like,
I would love to have seen him when they announced Cole Strange to the Pats because that is a terrible fucking pick. Carl Loftus to the chefs.
to the
Bomber,
chefs.
you say you're sober. You say it. The words are out there. I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, Carl Loftus at the 30th pick is a solid pick. Any Chiefs fan is
It
not
is a
upset
solid-
about this.
It's a
Yeah, they can't
phenomenal
beat it.
pick.
Hey, shut up, two team fan. Pick a
3.
team. Pick one.
3, bitch.
3 rings since you've become fans of the 2 teams that you're a fan of?
The NFL's Greek freak. Man. Well, I made a little bit of money tonight, but not near as much as I wanted to.
I took a couple fireball shots.
Well, I won Derek Stingley as the first quarterback. I won Kenny Pickett as the first quarterback, and I won Drake London first wide receiver. But that's been it so far.
Okay, so speaking
Not
of
great,
this
Bob.
Malik Willis slide, I'm happy about it. I feel like his hype was ridiculous coming out of the.
Dude, I'm telling you,
know that there was-
when Billy and I were at the Senior Bowl,
possesses
we
an
were
elite
like,
skill.
What the hell?
You guys
Does
said
everybody-
woof, double woof on
Double
Malik
woof.
Willis.
His throws were woof, and then Joe putting the woof woof in there.
Yeah.
That was Malik Willis throwing the football. It was woof and double woof. It was bad.
And if you guys saw that, other people saw that as well. So
It
You guys are
was
just haters.
bad.
Actually, you're
Willis,
right. He sucks. Now that he's not a Steeler, I hate him.
He was bad. He would need a lot of work. Kenny Pickett's the most ready, but he'd need a lot of
Hey,
work.
Nick, I just ordered Follow
I
the
called
Reach.
him the
I'm
chef
excited.
because of the Broncos. Oh, gotcha, Bomber. It's a hater thing. Gotcha.
Ooh, that would
Dean
be
to the
interesting.
Bengals. Ooh,
That would
now
be
we got a little.
interesting.
Although I kind of want the Bengals to get Chad Muma so they can match up Logan Wilson with Chad Muma again, which would be really fun. But Dean, also a good pick. Wouldn't hate it.
I think everyone had them taking offensive line, but little bite on the.
There's nobody
back
available
end.
now.
Yeah, the back end of the offensive line is actually kind of depleted at this point.
It's done. They're like Cole
Yeah, the
Strange is
draft
not a
is
first
over.
rounder. Well,
This is
it's not over,
Draft
but
is basically over.
first round it's over. That's for sure.
All the good players are gone.
By the way, Jordan, I cannot wait until tomorrow on Twitter when everybody's backtracking the fuck out of their Malik Willis picks and all of their Malik Willis love that they gave on the timeline saying
Are you
Malik
talking
Willis.
about me? I'm right here.
No, not you. Well, you were you wanted to go to the Steelers. You can go to the Steelers,
Hey,
but you're going to see a
there
bunch
are-
of draft analysts backtracking the fuck out of their Malik Willis.
Time out.
takes.
Russell Wilson fell back in the draft. Jalen Hurts, I don't know if he fell back in the draft. He was a second round pick. There are quarterbacks that are second round picks. Tom
Drew
Brady
Lock,
was a
second round
sixth
pick.
round pick.
By the way, Josh, it's not that I'm saying I told you so, but remember when you were like in my face about there are going to be a bunch of quarterbacks that need to be taken in super flex drafts because they're going to be very important this year.
No,
Here you
I
go,
said
bud.
after
Here you go,
I said
bud.
after the top 5. I wasn't saying. I said Malik Willis should be drafted in the top 5. Yeah, in Superflex, I still agree with that.
No, you were telling me like Sam Howell. Sam Howell at this rate is probably not going to the third round.
Oh, I never said anything about Superflex drafts.
When we were doing our draft podcast, you were in my face about we need to put all these quarterbacks up high
In the
because it's
second and third
Superflex.
round, yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
You're talking about like the first round? No, I wasn't. Malik Willis. We talked about Malik Willis and Kenny Pickett being high up, but we didn't talk
And then I
about.
said Desmond Ritter, and then I said we don't need to take another one until the third round.
And we were in the second round. We're not talking about the like top 5 picks. I was never arguing that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Solo me. All right. Let me just hit the floor for a second. Listen. I don't know what this
Please.
comment is about. We're gonna put a Cowboys fan on the air while I'm talking, but Miles Sanders alone, and
Jesus Christ.
wow,
Can we mute him?
Yeah, for
you
real.
didn't put the hush sign up. You put me on solo track. I'm gonna
Hush.
rant a bit.
The flood it would be great. I just played the video games, and that would be really good.
No,
Nick,
I
the
still
Flood were the
agree
most obnoxious enemy in any video game ever. I
in
loved it,
Superflex.
but it was obnoxious.
Malik Willis and Kenny Pickett should be in the first round, and your guy Ritter should be in the late second to early third. Yes.
Shit, I forgot Desmond Ritter was even in this draft.
No, yeah. I mean, it's been a very minor draft.
You don't
Malik
need to
Willis
get
is
to
still
know
going to
any
be a
of
first
these
round
guys.
draft pick, whether it's the last pick of the first round. in Superflex.
He'll probably end up being the best player in this whole draft.
You don't need to get to know any of these guys. Don't worry. They're not going to be anything in a couple of years. It's going to be
In
okay.
Superflex, we weren't talking about. We did a Superflex
away.
draft, and yeah, I fucking ranked the quarterbacks higher than you did, Bill, just because you were like, next year is going to be better. Yeah, I completely agree. They will be better, but it's Superflex. People get quarterback desperate. I'm talking about.
Hey,
what
are
people
we going to
actually
be at the
do.
draft next year?
Yes.
Right?
I plan on it.
All right, so everyone watching this, we won't be here next year. We'll be at the real draft.
Yeah. We'll
Sorry.
be at the
We
real draft.
talked about this
Just
on
as
the
drunk.
pod. We're going to
It's not drunk.
fashion a trash can into like a studio booth. And during the draft, someone's going to hide underneath the trash can and report.
Exactly.
They have a
That'll be
little
fun.
like a micro podcast host station inside of a little trash can.
Yeah, just soundproof the trash can and put a little mic in there.
Just set up a little microphone, a little camera, live from the draft in a trash can.
Lang and I are coming.
What's going on
Man,
out
we're gonna-
here?
We should just do the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen draft at the draft.
If you don't show up to Kansas City, you get 12th pick.
Instant
There you
draft.
go.
Nah, rookie drafts are stupid. I mean, I'm like Joe. Like, I'd rather just like.
Stupid.
It's so nice to just not have any rookie picks.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a
Yeah,
great
let's just keep it
feeling.
with all the veterans and all the old people who turned 30.
Like, there's a league. I'm like in one of my main dynasty leagues. I just have like 2 picks, and one's like a second, one's a fifth, and I'm like, I'll probably just trade them away. I don't even want them.
We'll have 6 people there, Hunter. I feel like that's a majority.
Yeah,
if they
trade all
don't
your
show up,
picks
they don't
away,
get to
guys.
draft.
They don't mean anything.
Yeah. Draft picks mean nothing.
Thank you. Finally, you admit it.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I've actually done
Jackson
really
Hill.
well in fantasy drafts, but it's not even. It's not,
That's
it's
a
all luck.
safety. Second
Yes.
safety.
Yep, second safety. Should have been second safety. There's really only one safety left on the board for me, and that's Lewis Seen. And then after that, that's about it. As far as safeties go, in my opinion.
That's a
Daxton
good pick
Hill
for
is
Cincy, man.
Daxton
He's a
Hill is
little
Cincy.
underrated.
Yeah, it's a good pick. He's Washington.
Is
or
he
not
a
Washington,
slot corner or is he a safety in the NFL?
safety? That's what he was at Michigan.
All right, so
Yeah, a
they
little
still have
slot.
Jesse Bates. They still have Von Bell. So he's
Yeah,
probably
where does
he's
he
gonna get on the
fit in
field.
there? That's a good question.
We'll start
I
off
mean,
as
I
a
guess
nickel
you
guy
can
and
play
then move
three.
into
You can
safety.
play 3
That's a
safeties,
good
but
question.
that's
don't
why I was
mind.
like, is he going to
Yeah.
be more of a slot corner?
I guess they could convert him. I mean, I feel like if by taking him, they had to have already talked about that being a possibility. Daxton Hill.
All right, last pick of the round, right?
This is the
Yep,
end.
one
And
more.
honestly, I'm waiting for one more Eagles splash, if I'm going to be honest.
The Eagles are not trading up. I doubt.
I'm not gonna
they're-
lie, I'm ready to go upstairs. My butt kind of hurts from sitting in this chair.
They could have had Lamar Jackson. I've been sitting in this chair all day, to be fair.
3.5 fucking hours.
All right,
Oh,
so
3.5 hours. I've worked here all day, and then I took a nap, and then I came back into this chair. I don't want to hear it, Jordan.
the
Hear
players to
blue
watch
lights and
for
shit.
on day 2, Nakobe Dean should have been a first round talent, going to go in the second. Malik Willis, how far does the slide go at this point? Some people were saying he could be top 2 to Detroit. Just saying, all you people that are like following draft people out there, there was
I
talk
saw
of
that. I
him-
saw that tweet today.
There was talk of him going in number 2 over fucking all. He's not even in the first round. That's shocking. Brees Hall, we all need to be watching out for him. That's the running back 1 that'll probably be the 101 in most dynasty drafts. Kyler Gordon, cornerback from Washington. He was the other guy next to Trent McDuffie.
Rashad White.
Rashad White will be somebody we're looking for tomorrow. Christian Watson, obviously, is something that we're looking forward to tomorrow.
Christian
Joe's
Watson's
boy,
right here.
Tune in
Joe's
next
boy David
Wednesday.
Ojabo.
Tune in next Wednesday if you want to see me take a fireball shot for a running back not being drafted in the first round. So
Yeah, it's not. I don't think Minnesota's going to take one, so I think you're good there.
no, I agree.
The quarterbacks. We're going to have a quarterback run at some point tomorrow. We got Desmond Ridder still on the board. Malik Willis still on the board. Matt Corral still on the board, like Sam Howell still on the board. This is just there's so much going on here. But all of the wide receivers that we didn't get to, and tight ends. There's going to be a tight end run at some point in the third round. Trey McBride should be up there. Like Wiedemeyer, even though for some reason he's taking a dip even.
Yeah, he's taking a dip before all this too, which is crazy.
But like Sky Moore, he was mocked as being in the first round potentially, and he's not. He didn't make it up. So I don't know what Minnesota's going to do yet, but it doesn't look like they're going to go wide receiver. I don't think.
Hey Hunter, if you're
It's
still
not
here,
good.
send me an offer for AJ Brown right now. I might accept it. I'm pretty drunk. If you couldn't tell from the last 3.5 hours.
Pretty drunk, eh?
Well, after a few shots and a few beers, that'll happen. And
it's a
what the
work
Eagles
night.
do
Your
today.
Hunter's gonna fire you.
I'm off tomorrow. We got 420 Friday. You missed that.
Oh,
420 Friday.
And I got to go dig up actually fun fact for all the listeners here who are still here and my fellow possums. I actually get to go dig up a willow tree tomorrow. So I planted a willow tree at my old house. And
Wilfred?
Nope, Wilfred's gone. But I'm going to get Wilma, our new willow tree, who some owner in our old neighborhood planted before they sold their house. And the new owner doesn't want it anymore. So I'm going to go dig it up tomorrow at probably 10 a.m. because I'm going to probably sleep in a little bit. But I'm going to go dig up a willow tree tomorrow, and I'm very excited about it. Planted it somewhere in my backyard. Billy is giving some weird faces, and I love that. But
I'm
really
just
happy.
This is a weird day.
I like willow trees. It's one of my things. I planted one. I had to leave it 2 years later, and now I'm getting a new one a year and a half later. It's great.
Gotcha.
one of your things.
Hey, be a homeowner. You know how it is, man. You like your trees, man. I mean, I'm a big fan of trees.
I'm a homeowner, and I have one tree.
I think.
Did
we
you
have a
plant
tree
it?
in my
Did you
yard.
plant it? Did you
No,
own that
I-
tree?
I wish somebody just would take this tree and destroy it. If you're being completely honest
No,
with
no,
you.
we're not talking about old trees. We're talking about new trees. Like
Old trees
new
destroying
life.
my house.
No.
Hey, there's your other safety.
Who? Oh, is it Lewis?
Yep.
Lewis Seen? Oh, nice. Georgia coming in hot with the defense in the first round. That's
Man, there's some talent in the second round, and I'm really looking forward to what's going to happen.
Lang, trade me your 101, man.
Yeah, we'll be on here streaming all day tomorrow through the whole second and third round, breaking down
I will
every
not be
single
doing that.
pick.
I'll be
No,
streaming
we
during
won't.
the 7th round.
No,
I'm going
we
to be
won't
digging
be
up a
doing
willow
that.
tree. I thought I said that.
So
very loud and clear.
5 defensive players from Georgia taken in the first round tonight. Just absolutely incredible. And the Kobe Dean should have been taken.
Man, and like
Okay.
3 of them are going to be flops, which is the saddest thing.
Maybe. We don't even know their full extent yet.
But that's the problem with football and drafts in general.
Josh,
People go with hype.
Josh, let's pack it in, big guy.
All right. I'm just
Yo,
saying.
where'd
like,
you go?
Joe hasn't even go back and play Golden Seed, Joe.
Joe,
You got to
come
wrap this up
back.
for us.
Yes. Joe, wrap us up.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Check out the merch and good night.
No, for real, we love you guys. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we do.